Hello and welcome to the Boutwell's Classic Mini Money Matches. 3 money matches today, head-to-head. Paul Grant live on Candlepin Bowling Network. Today it's Scott Perry. He's taking on the other side, Chase Abramczyk. The other match, Meg Harlow is taking on Faye Sawyer. And then Brittany Shattuck taking on Meg Douglas. Bowling 5 strings, 5 boxes at a time. They'll switch lanes every 5 boxes, or on lanes 5 and 6 to support Candlepins for Cancer, a 501c3 charity. You can donate via Venmo at Candlepins number 4, cancer.com. Candlepins number 4, cancer.com. What do you guys say? All right, here we go. So the first money match head-to-head are the ladies. Ladies go first, ladies will go last. Brittany Shattuck, house ball on the right. Meg Douglas, house ball, works the bar here, the full bar, at Boutwell's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire on the left. Scores on the screen every 5 boxes. Thanks to Scott Perry putting this together. Over $1,300 raised yesterday in the Boutwell's Classic for Candlepins for Cancer. Great job, Scott Perry. Left-handed Brittany Shattuck. Good shot there, 247. Meg Douglas with 1S. 136 chance. With the wood, almost. Douglas goes right. First to 5. Scott Perry, Chase Abramczyk, followed by Faye Sawyer and Megan Harlow. Brittany Shattuck starts the match with a 9. Meg Douglas a 10, early 1-pin lead head-to-head. Good to see all the bowlers here. And some of these are future ACST bowlers, Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour. Chase Abramczyk and Faye Sawyer already in the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour already. Chase in E, Faye in C. Scott joining next year. Meg Douglas thinking about it. Scott Perry definitely be there next year for sure. 1-3-6-10, a spread eagle for Meg Douglas head-to-head. 3 one-on-one mini money matches for Candlepins for Cancer. Shot a good ball there. Can't get to the 6. Meg a field goal in the same spot. Thanks to Andy Dallas, the owner here. Dallas with an E. Letting us do this match. And Brittany Shattuck at 10, 19 through 2 on the first of 5. And on the object pin, a tough 5. And Brittany takes the lead, 19-15. Al Johnson in the Hall of Famer of 2023 class started the charity a few years ago. Now up to over $81,000 paid out to families going through cancer treatments in the Candlepin bowling community. Nice ball there for the left-hander. Breaks up 7. 3, 5, the 9 behind the 3. Meg avoids the lemon drop. She got 3 out of that. Meg Douglas. Megan Harlow. Also faced Sawyer last. Brittany, good ball there. It goes. 29 in the ball through 3. Meg, good try there. Won't go. 5 in the 10. No wood, no luck. Good bid there on the queen pin. If there's a king, there's a queen. For the ladies, a 9. Meg Douglas, 24. Brittany Shattuck, head-to-head. She's at 29 plus a ball. 5-pin lead plus. Meg from Laconia, New Hampshire. Registered Merrimack, New Hampshire. 94 league bowler, her best year. Brittany on the bonus. Good ball there. 9. It's the queen again. Doubles from 19 to 2 to 38 through 3. And a nice 9 drop for herself. And Meg Douglas, she's got the queen with a plank to help. Hard to get around that one. Shattuck with 2 in a row. Bang! And Douglas gets hers to go for a spare. She's on the board. 34 in the ball through 4. Shattuck on a roll. 48 in the ball through 4. 14-pin lead. Good start for the ladies. Pretty from Candlepin, New Hampshire, originally Pennacook, bordering town, Pennacook, New Hampshire, near Andover and Franklin, New Hampshire, which is near Tilton and Laconia, New Hampshire, and Belmont, New Hampshire. 6 in the fill, spare 9, spare 6, 54 through 4, can't get 3 in a row. Meg 3 in the fill, 37 through 4, leaves up 4 there. And Brittany has the lead head-to-head at the half. Chase Abramczyk, Scott Perry up next, and then Faye Sawyer, Megan Harlow head-to-head. Brittany good pinning at 10. 9 blocks, only blemish to start. She's got a strong 64 half. And she's a 96 league bowler, 98 at best season hitting average. Meg Douglas 6 of 43 out. Brittany a 21-pin lead early on, head-to-head. Here comes the second group head-to-head money match. Scott Perry hosted the Boutwell's Classic for the first time yesterday. Got through all the kinks and wrinkles. Did a great job with Megan Harlow, his fiance. Chase Abramczyk in the Atlantic Candlepin Single Store Class C, 34 years young from Alaska. Now in Concord. Not ask him, Alaska. 94 average, having his best year also. Turning 35, late May. Bowled yesterday with his father, Billy Abramczyk. There's a nice ball. Bombs away, baby. Strike. Great start. Scott Perry on the right side. 1, 2, 4, 10, head to head. Scott joining the ACST next season. He's averaging 99 right now. 98 his best season getting average. So this keeps up. He may get his best average possibly. He missed out of the channel. No good. -1. He gets stuck. So the best he can do is a 9. We're on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube in high definition. Free to subscribe. Never a charge. Perry, that'll be a 7 box officially. And Chase is on. Good feeling to start the match with a strike. How about Chuck Rose yesterday? Had a lemon drop. And then got a triple strike after the next box. And 104 half ended with a 149. And lost in the finals. Andy Klemper and Stacy Breen was terrific yesterday. Jeff Champagne had 162 with Chuck DeRoches. Spread eagle, ouch. On a strike. Perry on the 2-8. Abramczyk, second ball is 6 in the strike, 16-1, 16-7 is the lead. And now Scott goes half west to right, watching my videos. Scott from Concord, New Hampshire, his whole life. Abramczyk a 7 went the wrong way. 23 through 2. Scott a tough 4. See why I hate the half wister? 12 through 2. And chases a double-digit lead, 23-12, head-to-head. Here's the other match you just saw. First string, Meg Douglas, Brittany, Shattuck. What a start for Brittany. 21-pin lead early on. Good for her. Not bad for a 96 average or so. Lemon drop, $1 for Candlepins for Cancer. You had a couple yesterday. You laughed. 16 families been helped the last 2.5 years. The lemon drop pool. Thanks this weekend, last weekend in Westbrook, Maine. Scott 2-4 chance. Abramczyk right back down the middle. That's brutal. That is a youch. Y-O-U-C-H for the dictionary. Webster is very spare. That's a yikes and ouch combined. Youch. There are worse words in the dictionary. Worse is not in the dictionary. So why not youch? He gets a tough 6. Strike 6, 7, 6. What a strange game. One of the par. Scott a 7, actually a 4. So 11 through 2, not 12. So now it's 21 in a ball through 3. 7-4 spare. What a wacky game. John. Abramczyk trying to get a strike or spare. Gets 3 there. Scott Perry, smooth ball. Finds the pocket. Rolls 7, 8. 2 wiggles, 7 left. Wood in front, wood behind. 8 in the field. Good comeback. Ties the string, 29 apiece. Chase 1-3-8. Scott goes to Keene State University. Missed right there for a chance for 2 in a row. Want to hit something. Not that one. Chase grabs 1 for an 8, 37 through 4, head to head. And Scott, a Paul Grant special, missed the second, make the third. Put a buck in, Scott. 39-37, Scott takes the lead despite the 4 box. 2-pin difference, the marks. A spare 8 to Chase's strike 6. Abramczyk on the crossover, lightly hit. 7 wobbles left from the right side, 3 middle, 5 left, 6 right. Perry crossing over, diamond right, 3 middle, 5 left, 6 right, 9 behind the 3. The first string of 5. Abramczyk missed the object pin to 3. Scott rolls right, leaves with the 3 right, 5 left. The halfway point of the first. Faye Sawyer, the headline match with Megan Harlow next. Abramczyk, oh wow, what a 10 that was! Those never seem to go for spares. Nice shot, 47.5. Scott Perry and 8 were tied, 47-47, head to head. And now here comes the second group of ladies. 4 ladies, 2 men. Faye Sawyer on the right, the veteran bowler. And future ACST bowler, Megan Harlow. She bowled the Candlepins for Cancer ladies roll off in Central Park Lanes. Never bowled there before. Threw a 119 at first string. Didn't know any better. Got a 512. Was number 1 after that first shift, but didn't hang on to the top 5. But very good bowler. Scott Perry's fiance on lane 5 with a knee brace on. Her left leg, left knee. They win that Candlepins for Cancer shirt. Grabs 3. Harlow trying to push a strike, almost. 5 leans a little bit, but won't fall into the 8. Sawyer trying to come back, does, and can't get to the 7. Harlow for a spare, grabs it. Good start for her, 10 on the ball, head to head. 3 mini money matches support Candlepins for Cancer, a 501c3 charity. Donations via Venmo at candlepins4cancer.com. You can also write a check, like Andy Dellis, the owner, did yesterday, for $200. He can pay in person, but if you can't do it in person, the address of the website, candlepins4cancer.com, you mail a check. They had 9, down 1, plus the ball for Megan Harlow. M-E-G-A-N, Megan Harlow. Sawyer smooth ball on the crossover, 7, no split. 3-6-10 chance. Harlow in the pocket on the bonus, diamond left. 16 through 1 of 7. 2, 4, 5, then 8 behind the 2. Good to see ladies bowl. Sawyer for a spare. Got it! 19 of the ball through 2. Harlow goes left, grabs the 4. 2, 5, and the 8. And Faye can take the lead for the first time early on. Megan smooth ball, gets 2 of the 3. The sleeper is the 8 for a 9. 25-19. Megan's up 6 on the left, but Faye a 7 fill to take the lead in the first of 5. Candlepins for Cancer mini match, the Boutwell's Classic, Part 2. This is a scratch, not a handicap. Her bonus is going to be 5. Trails 25-24. Harlow in the pocket, a bundle of 5. In Canada, they call it the bucket shot. Some call it the diamond plus the 7, the starlight 5. You make the call. Sawyer trying to pick it up. Good try, almost. 4 in the 6. Harlow clean diamond now. A lot of diamonds so far. It's a girl's best friend, but not for bowlers. Less than 1 in 4 to convert. For semi-pro bowlers, stats by Candlepin Bowling Network, 27% for Class A bowlers without wood. Sawyer, nice out. Almost got the 10, a 9. 33 through 3. Harlow and 8 were tied, 33-33. Scott Perry chased Abramczyk, 47-47. Brittany Underwood against Meg Douglas, 64-43. They're up next. A sport for any age. Candlepin bowling, it's cool. Get the word out. It's unbelievable. Sawyer right side gets 5. Harlow smooth ball in the pocket off the wall, 6. Tough one here, 2-7. 8 behind the 2 and the 10. 2 pieces to the right. Now 1 rolling left. Both go to their second spares. Faye tickles the pocket. 2-7-8. Harlow just missed behind the 2, got the 8. 2-7-10. Faye threw it away for a 7. That's a Paul Grant shot at the minimum, 40 through 4. Despite the spare 5 in the second, Megan a 7, and she ties it, 40-40. Scores on the screen every 5 boxes. They switch lanes each half. Lanes 5 and 6, home of the Candlepins against our top 5 live show here, May 3rd, 11 a.m. with special guest commentator returning, Mike Warren, joins Greg Villar and myself. Number 1 seed, house bowler Shattuck. Because of Brittany Shattuck, number 1 seed with a 647 qualifier. Won the last match, $1,200. So using the wood, not much to show for that one. Try to cap that wood. She does, but it doesn't go quite. 3 in the 6. Sawyer, nice out, 8, 48 half. Anything else to lead in the half for Megan, and she does for a 10, so she leads Faye Sawyer, 50-48. Faye 100 average, Megan 99, so pretty even bowlers. Now back to the top of the order, the other ladies group. Brittany Shattuck now on the left, Meg Douglas on the right. Brittany had a great start, 64-43. So Megan outdoes Faye by 1 pin to the mark and 1 pin in the pinning department. Meg Douglas, 1-3-6 in the 7. Brittany Shattuck just goes left to the 1. 5 up, 5 down. Meg in the hole. Brittany, good ball there. Will it carry? Oh, it looks better than that, didn't it? 8 left, 6-10 right. Douglas with the 1S. Oreo cookie time, got the cream in the middle, left the wafers on the outside. Could eat the good stuff, but 7. 50 through 6. Brittany Shattuck in 8. She leads 72-50, a 22-pin lead. Her biggest lead. 5-string total pinfall. This nice ball for Douglas. Look at this. The parallel pin slides right to 5. Goes a little further right. Brittany goes left again. 1-3-4-7. Meg Douglas got behind. 3 head-to-head mini money matches. Shattuck missed the head pin. 1-3 in the 4 left. 7th box, first string. Douglas in 8. 58 through 7, a spare 3 in the 4th. Brittany Shattuck, a nice out for a 9. 81-58 up 23 head-to-head. Lots of time left. 1 string roll if they tie up to 5. W1 Sports Network syndicates Candlepins for Cancer matches and Leader Lane Skins with Corey Lisi and Jordan Britton on their YouTube channel, Candlepin Corner, for you to subscribe. Douglas pounds 8. Goal post. Brittany backdoors 5, 6. Center check mark. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tell me one to Mike, what are you waiting for? Rapper's Delight. Try and kick it over the wood. Good try. Bounce behind the 7. Shattuck looking for another mark. Just got it barely. Hit the head pin, didn't fall. What a crazy game. 1 on the 4. Meg Douglas a 9. 67 through 8. Brittany a 9. 90, 67. She's up 23 still, head to head. It's a good ball there. Pounds the pocket, but splits 2 and 1. 4-7-10. 2 pieces to try to kick over. Shattuck on the nose. She has a triangle. The 2 middle, 4 left, 5 right. Oh, the Candlepins for Cancer banner. Meg with the wood taps it. Wrong side. Shattuck picks it up. Yes! Spare. 3rd mark of the string. 3 spares. 9 and 6 for earlier. 100 to ball in the 9th. Well over average. Meg Douglas a 9. 76 through 9. Pretty has a good lead heading into the 2nd string. And not bad for the 96 average bowler for the 136 high single, high triple 372, and a high 5 of 501. Bowling since she was 5. Meg, nice ball for a strike. 9.5. 6-pin holds. Shattuck in the bonus. Good ball there, but splits 2 and 1. 2-4 in the 10. 107 through 9. What a start. Douglas for a spare. Missed it. Shattuck trying to send it over. Just missed right of the 2-pin. Gets a giggle out of that one. Trying to get to 116 at least. Wasn't it for Meg Douglas? Tough start. 85 opening string head to head. And Brittany wasn't there for a 7. A nice string though. 114. 18 over average. Meg Douglas, 94 league bowler. 9 under average. We'll get those scores up on the screen in just a moment. Now middle group. Chase Abramczyk now on lane 5. Scott Perry, the W1 Sports banner, lane 6. Thanks to Jonathan Rios putting Candlepins for Cancer on his network. Internet stations, 37 stations, including Honolulu, Hawaii. And Chase from Alaska originally. Now living nearby. Scott Perry, nice ball there up the wall. Somehow just 5. They're tied 47-47. We'll get the leading score up here in just a moment. Abramczyk crossing over. He's got a triangle broken up now. It was a diamond, a triangle. Now it's a 2-pinner. 3 right, 5 left. Perry just missed the object. The 2. Chase threw it away. He had a strike to start the match with a 6-fill. Scott has a spare 8 earlier. Candlepin does not carry for an 8. 55 through 6 in the first of 5. Abramczyk with a lead does not get it, and they're tied 55 apiece. Good string by Brittany Shattuck. Wins by 29 after 1. Future ACST bowler Scott Perry on the left side. Wobbling 6-pack, the 5 wobbling, rearranged towards the 9, down the 1. Chase Abramczyk on the 3-9. Scott, only one there. 136 high, single, high, triple, 330, high 5, 515. Chase, good second ball. He's in parallel time like Dark Shadows. Scott, nice out, all but number 1 for a 9. 64 through 7 in the first of 5, head to head. 3 money matches. Chase won there for a 7, and Scott takes the lead. 64, 62. Chase led 16 to 7 after 1, 23-11 after 2. It's been tied since then, pretty much. Scott's had the lead, but tied since then. Scott's been bowling for 18 months or so. Not bad. Fancy making Harlow French got involved. He gets 8. Wiggle in the 6, trying to go into 3, won't have it. Chase Abramczyk close to left, almost get a second lemon drop. Got the 4 and the 8. Each lemon drop is $1 on the 4, a 6-pin, second left, second right, 5 at a mark. Spare a strike, 10 on the double strike. Scott missed the champ, but the wood comes back. He got it! Legal block in the back, throw the flag. 74 in a ball through 8. Abramczyk, full horseman in the post. And Scott can perhaps go up double digits for the first time. It is 5-string total pinfall, no points like the Atlanta Candlepin single store. Chase leads at the goal post for an 8. 70 through 8, no mark since that strike 6 to start. Has 110 box. Scott has 110 box also. Scott 74, Chase 70, head to head, plus a spare fill on lane 6. 24 lane house, home of the mixed worlds and ladies internationals. Perry rolling left. Wow, there've been 5 for Candlepins of Cancer. Got the 4 and the 8. He looked back at me. No, it's 2 pins. You know he's out $5. Chase the 1-5. So much that is a youch. Y-O-U-C-H. Yikes, ouch, combined. That's brutal. Scott's 2 fills, 76 to 8. For that in the first ball, in the second. 3-6-10. Chase trying to work out of this mess. This hardly ever goes. Just missed the object pin. Now I'll try to get at least 3 on the right side and move on. Perry on the 10 pin for an 8. So a spare 2-8. That's Paul Grant bowling 20 through 2 with the mark. 84 through 9 overall. Abramczyk a 6 and laboring since that start pretty much. 110 box for all 7s, 8s, and now a 6. 76 through 9. He's down 8 right now to Scott Perry. Scott, beautiful ball for a strike. That looked good. He gets 8. 5 middle, 9 right. Abramczyk goes left, pin in. Wow. Got the 2 and the 4. That's crazy. Faye, Sawyer, Megan Harlow wrap up the first string next. Perry missed left. Won't get his average of 99. Chase 94 league bowler won't get his either. He's trying to get to at least 80. Scott wasn't there, same spot for an 8. Good enough to win the string of the 92. 7 under average. Chase way under average with 7. 83, 11 under par for him, for his average. Scott Perry takes it 92-83. No points like the ACST. Just total pinfall for 5, but plenty of time left. Chase, I've covered Chase many times this year. Last year, in his first season, the ACST Class D North. Now the key lineup here today, the highlight feature, if you want to call it, the headline match. Faye Sawyer now on the left, Megan Harlow on the right. 93-82. 92-83, make it 92-83 for Scott Perry. Close all the way through. All right, here we go. Megan Harlow with the lead, 50-48 in Faye Sawyer. She has a spare 6 to start. Faye has spare 5 in the second. 4 left, 3-6, 10 right for Megan. Faye, beautiful ball, but a little full. 2-4, 6-10 right. She had a lot of splits this year in the ACST, Class C Northern Conference. Covered a lot of her matches last 3 years. Nothing there for Megan. So we try and get something here. Hit the wood somehow. Get the 6-10. Wood rolls to the right of the 2. Harlow, an 8. They can tie it with a 10. 58-6 for Harlow. Sawyer trying to tie it up. Gets one behind with a 9. 58-57. Megan the right up by 1 pin in the first of 5. Kills the cancer. 3 mini money matches. A little prize fund for each bowler. Not determined yet. Each bowler putting $50 in. Half that will go to the charity, probably half will go to the prize fund. 81,000 paid out is a pretty good thing, I think. A lot the last couple of years. Megan 4 there. Sawyer finds the pocket. Nice ball for a strike almost. Taps it, falls after all. Delayed strike. She'll take it. Second mark. Harlow, good try. 6 right, 9 left. Sawyer will take the lead now. Candyman John Cadero in the house watching. Class B Atlantic Candlepin singles to a Northern Conference 10 seed right now. Fighting to get a playoff spot. Tough piece of wood waiting to start for Harlow on lane 6. What a great place to bowl. Boutwell's Bowling Center, Concord, New Hampshire. Several birthday parties here today, and Harlow gets a nod. 6 straight since that spare 6 to start the match. 67-7. 67 for Faye, but she's on a strike for the lead. Brittany Shattuck, 114.85 of Meg Douglas. Scott Perry, 92.83 of Chase Abramczyk. There's a nice ball for 9. Looking at the 8, she can use that wood to left if she needs to. Sawyer on a strike. We'd love a double. Just missed left. Not a bad lead. 7 left in front. 1-3-6. Harlow for a spare. Right on. Second spare of the first. 77 of the ball through 8. Sawyer's second ball on the strike in lane 5. Just missed right. 1 on the 7 stand. 8 in the strike. 75. 67 up 8. But now Megan on the spare, possibly to take the lead. Back. Again, total pinfall for 5 is all that matters. 3 head-to-head matches. Sawyer, nice shot for a 10. Her first 10 of the string. (85-8). Up for now. Right now she's up 8, but Harlow a 9 fill to take the lead late in the first. Thank you for watching. Off to the right, spins back for a 3 or 4. That's pretty good considering. Looking like a 2 fill. 1-3-4 left. 7 fill. Now trails by 1. 85-84. Sawyer 3-9. But she tapped that wood to pick it up for a spare. Harlow, that looks good. Oh, they missed the 4 somehow. Wow. Nothing wrong with that shot. Hello from Oshawa, Ontario, Canada. David Gowans, hello. Sawyer, tough break. That sleeper is tough to get in the half Worcester. Got hit it straight on, like I always did. On my first ball, usually. Harlow a 9. 93-9. Sawyer a 10. Second 10 in a row after a strike 8. 95-93. She's up 2 fingers. Final box in the first. Stooges 03. I love it. Love that name, Stooges 03. Who are you? Ed Sargent, hello. Harlow, 9.5 on the 7. Sandra Katz from Canada. Hello, a lot of Canadian friends watching. I love it. Sawyer right side, still 7, not bad. 1-2-4. Harlow for a spare, potential lead. She has it. Got it by the wood. 103 in the ball in the 10th. Over average. Faye is 2. She's trying to keep pace with a spare. She does! Matching spares. 105, 103. Sawyer up by 2. Final ball of the first before the final 4 strings. Sandra Cats always like to give shutouts. Sometimes I can't do it. I'm busy. Especially on Friday night polling when I'm alone. Harlow left side 6. Nice string. 109. Opening string. 10 over average. Good for her. Go ladies, go. Sawyer trying to keep pace on the head pin. She gets 5. And she wins at 110, 109. A 1-pin win in the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour. That would be 2 points. Good battle. Both over average. Brittany Shattuck, the hero, 114 to 85 with Meg Douglas, starts our second string. All Grand live on Candlepin Bowling Network. This is the Candlepins for Cancer Boutwell's Classic. The Mixed Internationals, August 1st, August 2nd, August 3rd. Mixed Worlds, June 27th, June 28th, June 29th. Candlepin Bowling Network has you covered on YouTube and some on Facebook. Total pin for all that matters. Good start. Brittany Shattuck, 114 first, was awesome. 5 up, 5 down. Meg Douglas trying to bounce back, then 85 first, only 4. Faye 110, Megan Harlow 109. Good start, the ladies. 3 of the 4 over average. Shattuck 2 full, 2-4-78 behind the 2. Douglas, good bid there. Can't get to the West Coast. 4 and the 7. Shattuck looking for a bunch. Sneaks by for a 6 to start the second and 5. Meg gains 4 right back with a 10. Oh, Diane Hoffman, you're Stooges 03. I love it. Certainly. Take off your hat. Raise your right hand. Shattuck crossing over. Wiggling 5, 8 left, 10 right. Meg Douglas, 1, 2, 4, the 9 and back. With the wood, grabs 2. Meg slices the head pin of the 4, but not the 2 and not the 9. D-Sarge 53, Lisa Boutwell's rooting for. Nice 10 on the tickle shot, 16 through 2. Meg a nice 10 as the ball rolls into the 9. 20-16 up 4 in the string. Down 25 in the match. Kevin Caples, Casey McCool watching. No booms. 1 bombs away, baby. Nicholas Brown, hello. Shattuck on the right side of the 1, gets 3. Meg Douglas on the right side, she gets 4. Ben, thanks for watching. Ben Starvin. No oil on Candlepin Lanes. Lydia, though, I think she's in Augusta, Maine, the 1710 Sports Center. Old Channel 5 jackpot. Lousy name for Lee, but a great bowling center. Lousy Lee, rather. Good name for a bowling center, owned by Mark Carrier. Missed right. 1-8, wiggling 6, wiggling 10 for Megan Douglas. Meg calls herself Meg. Got behind, steals 3 somehow for a 9. Gains a pin back. 9-8 that box. And she leads by 5, 29-24, head-to-head. He's got a 24 for Brittany Shattuck on the right. It's a 5-string total pinfall, head-to-head match. 3 of them. Scott Perry putting this together. Thank you, Scott. Brittany, 6 holds right, 2-4-7 left. Douglas, good ball there, slides 9. 10 pin for a spare. Englewood could be a problem. She could get around it. And it wouldn't moves away, gives her a chance. Shattuck just missed again by a speck. Douglas, oh, thought she had it. Put it between the wood and the pin somehow. I thought only I could do that. Wow. Brittany, nice out there. Grabs 3 for a 9. Just 33 through 4. And a wood shooter, and it won't go for a 9. I say go for the pin. 38, 33, still a 5 in the string on the left. Meg Douglas down 24 in the match. Second string of 5 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Shattuck right side, big 7, 1, 22 and the 10. Megan trounces 7 herself. She has the 189, the wiggle. I call it the W, the wiggle. Shattuck for a spare. Good try. Douglas joints it right, gets the 9 out of the way, 1 on the 8. 5th box, second strength. Pretty whip that wood to stop. It's good to see a lady like Diane Hoffman loving the Three Stooges. I love it. Gotta have a sense of humor. Brittany missed for a 9. No mark half, just 42. She's awesome the first. 62 after that first string, I believe. And Megan Douglas a 9, 47. So she holds this lead by 5 in the string. Down 24 in the match. Now a middle bolus here. The men. The only 2 men bowling in this 3 mini money matches. Chase Abramczyk, Scott Perry. Yeah, 64 happened at first, actually. It's 29 after 1, so it's 24 right now for Brittany Shattuck. Chase Abramczyk, 1-4-7-10, starting at second string on the right. Scott Perry on the left. He trounces 5. 4 horsemen a post. Abramczyk, good ball there. Good try, won't carry. Perry missed right, 1-3 in the 7. Good fit by Abramczyk, chase a 9 to start a second and 5. And Perry a 9. Scott won the first, 92-83, leads by 9, coming in head to head. Chase right side, just 4. Look at this, that's a strange one, the head pin. It's a crazy game. Chase the wrong side, got the other 2 out of the way. Perry, good try there. 4-7 to 9 to the right. Chase a tough 6. After a 9, Scott a 9 and a 9. He's up 18-15 in the string. 3 is the lead in the string. He's up 12 in the match. Faye, Sawyer, Megan Harlow, the headline match up next. A good one in that first. Faye won at 110-109. Abramczyk 6, 1-3, 9, and 7 left. Perry in the crossover strike. He's got it. Sweeping strike. 28 plus 2 through 3 for the 99 league bowler. Chase missed right. 1 of the 7. Chase a 9, 24 through 3. Perry up 4 in the string, 13 in the match. Head to head, plus a strike. Candlepins of Cancer, helping bowlers go through cancer treatments. Donations by Venmo at Candlepins number 4, cancer.com. Any amount is greatly appreciated. If you don't have Venmo, you can write a check. The address of the website, Candlepins number 4, cancer.com, or wherever I stream live. You can donate in the bucket. Chase a chance, Wood behind the 1-2, 6 to the right. Can he get it? He missed right. Has to autocorrect. Perry on a strike, second ball, almost. Good effort there for the future ACST bowler. 9 to the fill. 37 through 3. Abramczyk at 10. 34 through 4. Scott right on for a 10. What a start. Adds the lead, 47-34, 13 in the string, 22 in the match, his biggest lead. Ben Starman, never heard from you before. Where you been? Where you from, Ben? Who you rooting for here? Chase, long shot again, 6-9-10. Perry goes right. He's on the 3-9, half what's to right. Oh, from Tennessee. Awesome, Ben. Thank you. Not an easy game. A game of skill and challenge. Perry left side. Now he has the 1-4 and the 10. Chase 1-2-4, the 8 playing hide and seek behind the 2. Here in Concord, New Hampshire. A 6 again. A 40 half. Perry, a 7, gains 1. 54-40. He's got a 14 the string. 23 in the match. Biggest lead. Halfway through the second and 5. Now the key matchup here. The headline match. Faye Sawyer. Megan Harlow. They 110-109 win in the first. Here's the match we just saw. Scott Perry, Chase Abramczyk. Abram with the CZYK. Stooges rooting for Meg Douglas. Meg Douglas, what are you talking about? All right, basement on Candlepins for Cancer shirt. Love it. Give by Kim Baker. 1-2-4-7. Starter second string. Megan Harlow first strike. Almost. The 6 got nudged. Sawyer for a spare. Missed right. Harlow for a spare. Threw it away. But the wood takes it down. Just the way she drew it up. 10 of the ball to start a second of 5. We'll take the lead back in the match. They've gone back and forth. Sawyer, a Paul Grant special, missed the second, make the third for attention. She just said it out loud. 10-1. Now Megan, 1 behind the match. 10-10 plus a ball here in the second. What a great sport, a skill and challenge for any age. People in the 90s and 100s bowl Candlepin bowling, 80s, 70s, infants, youth, teens, in between. A lot of senior leagues, lots of leagues. Nice ball, 8. Oh, that looked good, didn't it? The queen stumbled but held up. 6 to the right, 18-1 in the second of 5. Up 8 in the string, 7 in the match. Sawyer crossing over up the wall, can't get to the 3 and the 5. Harlow trying to kick it over, had the right it did. She's got it! She got it after all! Wow! Nico highlight reel, a tickle spare. 28 the ball through 2. Wow! Sawyer, a 10, 2 10s, 20 through 2. Megan Harlow, 28-20, up 8 in the string, 7 in the match, plus the bonus ball on lane 5. Candlepins Cancer, 3 mini money matches, all head-to-head. Tell bowlers and their families going through cancer treatments. Sawyer rolls in the pocket for a strike, 9. 8-pin left up, wood to help. Harlow on the nose, 6. Tougher odds here, 3-6 right, 4-7 left, spare 8, spare 6, 34 through 2 to start the second. 10 spares and strikes and Candlepin, a perfect game. Faye, 2 10s, and now a spare. 30 in the ball through 3. Harlow for 3 in a row, what a try. Faye's excellent pinning, keeps it close. Harlow stays perfect with 2 spares and a 10. 44 through 3. Go, ladies, go. Ladies, 224th annual Candlepins Cancer doubles event. Extra lanes, 9:30 a.m. September 6th. Extra lane shooter sports by New Hampshire. Sign up at Candlepins number 4 cancer.com. Candlepins 4 cancer.com. Average is basically ending winter average. 220 cap. Harlow in the pocket, 7. 4 left, 6 10 right. Sawyer's spare is 4. 1 2 4 7 9 10. 34 through 3. Down 10 in the string, 9 in the match. That's a beautiful ball, but just sailed inside. Everything else away. Here comes the wood to the 1. Will it go? Almost. Megan 4 in the 10. Close all the way through. Sawyer gets it for a 10, still perfect. 3 10s, a spare 4, 4 4 4, 44 through 4, good number. Harlow at 9, 53-34. She's up 9 in the string, 8 in the match. Faye 110-109, first string win. And they're going at it again here in the second. Two nice ladies. Sawyer from Manchester, New Hampshire. Same thing again. A 2-point special. Megan 1-3-6-10, 4 to right. Sawyer the head pin this time. Oh, this time the 10 doesn't go. Last time she missed the head pin. Oh, went for the number 1 pin. Harlow. Oh, she missed the 10. Wow. 2 great tries, fall short. Megan leads the string at the halfway point of the second and leads the match. Sawyer, a perfect half. 4-10 to spare 4. Awesome. 54-5. Harlow, an almost perfect half. A 9 blocks the 4th, 10 in the 5th, 63. 54, 9 the string, 8 in the match. A good one. Score sheet, please. Okay, now the top of the order. 3 mini money matches to support Candlepins of Cancer, a 501c3 charity. They were a second game now. Here come the second half of the second string now underway. Fans from Tennessee, fans from Canada watching, love it. Yeah, getting the channel, no good. It's a reset. Frustrated that one, a 47.5 without a mark, good pinning. A full house, 2 10s, 3 9s. Here's Brittany Shattuck who won the first, 114.85, but trails here the second string, 47-42. In with a check mark with a wood to the right to help. Making a lemon drop, $1 for Candlepins Cancer. Technically it's a second shot. We'll start to charge her up. Why not? Brittany missed a chance. Big out, tough 5, 52-6. Shattuck doesn't carry for a 7. She gains 2 there despite the 5. She gets a 7. It's 49 for her, 52 for Meg. Meg up 3 in the string. Meg down 26 in the match. $2 raised lemon drop. Should be double lemon drop day. On the right side, 5. Brittany just 3. 3 head-to-head matches. 5-string total pinfall. All that matters, no points like the Atlanta Candlepin single score, where it's 2 points to win for a string, 1 for a tie, 4 for total. Shattuck got the head pin. 6 right, 9 left stand. Douglas 7 to 9. Nice out for a 10. 62-7 in the second and 5. Third 10 of the string. Shattuck at 9. Brittany at 58-7. The lead is 4 for Meg in the string on the right. Down 25 in the match. The Boutwell Classic, Part 2, Day 2. I say 32 teams competed. Andy Klemper, Stacy Breen won it by 16 over Jeff Champagne and Chuck DeRojas on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Free to subscribe. On the check mark. Got it! Huge spare. 72 in the ball, 3 for Meg Douglas with 1S. Brittany won't go. 4-7-8 triangle. Wood to help for a potential 10. Meg can cut it into the teens. Brittany an 8. 66-8, no marks here in the second. She was terrific in the first, that 114-85 win. It is a strange game. 6-pin lead for Megan. She's down just 23 now on a spare to cut it closer. Beautiful ball, first strike, 8. 5 middle, 9 right. 83 at the minimum, up 14 the string, almost cut it in half, down just 15 in the match. And Brittany split 3-1-1. To the mark. She got it! Back to back, look at her go. 70, make it 90. 90 the ball through 9. Shattuck won't go. And now it could be single digits potentially. That's why every pin counts, every ball counts, every string counts. Never give up. Shattuck at 9. Britney at 75 through 9. And Meg Douglas up 15 of the string, down 14 of the match. Honest fair to cut it into single digits potentially. That's how you do it, folks. On the extra bonus ball, right side is 6-pack. Check her ID. She works in the bar here. 94 through 9, up 19 the string, down just 10 in the match. And Shattuck with a check mark. Big just made one a cup of coffee ago. For 3 in a row, missed that time. Shattuck for first mark. She will get it, barely. Slow motion spare that was on instant replay. 85 in the ball in the 10th. A tough 4. She had a 5 and a 4. 98. 98, second string. And Meg Douglas. 183 through 2. And Britney, a 10-4 so far in the box, plus this. It's 5. 6. Nice finish, 91, just 5 under average. 19 over to 18 over the first, 500 in the second, 98, 91. Meg wins by 7. Britney's up 22 in the match. It was just 10 a minute ago. Back to 22 with 3 to go for Brittany Shattuck. I'm going to say Brittany Underwood one of these times, I'm sure, today. Brittany Underwood, a fine bowler at Webster Timberlanes, Abington, Mass. 205 to 183. We'll put the score sheet up in just a moment. Now the middle group, the men only here. 4 ladies, 2 men. Scott Perry right now in the string of 54-40, up 14 in the string, 23 in the match. Off to the right on the 3-9. Chase Abramczyk looking for his first mark. He has 2 6s in the first half. He's going right a lot. Now he goes left for 4. Bubbles Classic, 3 mini money matches. Perry, good second ball. 4 left, 6-10 right. Go for the short 2. Abramczyk just missed right. 1-4-7 in the 9. Perry trying to get 2. Does. 9 box, 63 through 6 in the second of 5. Abramczyk, nice out. He gets a 9. 49 through 6. Here's Brittany Shattuck and Meg Douglas. First 2. Head-to-head, all 3 matches. Totals. Bring it back afterwards. Very left side, gets 7, not bad, off the head pin. 1-3-6, generous lead. Can he take advantage? Chase Abramczyk on the crossover. That looked good, but somehow wobbling 6 right, wobbling 9 left, and the 7 firmly holding place. What could help? Perry threw it away. Chase trying to cut it closer here in the string, in the match. Too far right. That's a Paul Grant shot. Perry was there for 7 at the minimum, 70 through 7 in the second and 5. Abramczyk, nice 10. That's a Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. Costly miss. 59 through 7. He's down 11 in the string, 20 in the match. Scott Perry designed this based on averages all but within 5 pins of each other. Scott, nice ball for a strike, 9. 7 pin with wood to help. Abramczyk on the nose. He splits 2 and 1, 4 left, 3-6 right. We need 205, 183 on Meg Douglas after 2. Candlepins here, Ed Sargent to our right. He threw it away. Perry missed the chance. Could have had 2 in a row. That's a killer. Abramczyk, nice try. 2 full in the object. 4 left, 6 right. Faye, Sawyer, Megan Harlow up next. And a good one. Scott, same spot for 9. So last 2 boxes only got pins on 1 ball. And Chase loses 1 with an 8. Scott 79, Chase 67, head to head. Scott up a dozen in the string. Flipped the numbers around. 21-pin lead in the match. Perry, another good ball, but too perfect. Clipped wing eagle, spread eagle minus a corner pin. 2-4-7, 3-6 right. Abramczyk trying to get back on track. Goes right again on the 6-9-10. Perry 2 and a 3. What a try. Bounced it over behind the 2-4-7. Chase hooks left on the 2-8. Brutal. 1-3-5 left corner 4-7. Getting frustrated. Got to stay calm. Easier said than done. Been there, done that. Scott another 7. 86-9. Chase an 8. 75-9. Scott up 11 in the string. Scott up 20 in the match. 5 straight total pinfall. For a small prize fund, a donation to Candlepins for Cancer. On lane 6, Scott Perry on the left side of the 1-5. Abramczyk looking for a big mark here. Again, goes right. Lucky gets 7, 1-4 in the 9 in back. Perry, nice shot. Almost. 6-pin holds. Trying to get to 96. Abramczyk for a spare. Oh, right in the nose. Scott win the first 2 strings. Area 10. 96 second string after 92 first. 188 for 2. Abramczyk a 9. 84 disappointing string after 93 first. At 177. That can't be right. Let's check the math here. Should be 21. We'll check the holes here in just a moment. All right, Megan Harlow on the right. They switch every 5 boxes. Faye Sawyer on the left. Megan 63. Faye 54. They won the first 110, 109. Megan up 9 in the string, 8 in the match. And a good one. There's a nice ball. 8. The queen is the 5 in the middle, 8 to the left. If there's a king, there's a queen. Sawyer, beautiful ball herself, but splits 3 and 2. Okay, it's 167 for Chase. I wrote the wrong score down. I put it at 93, so 83 in the first. Just posted wrong. So 167, that makes sense. 188, 167 for Scott of 21 in the match. Harlow gets the spare. So Brittany at 22 against Meg Douglas. Scott Perry 21 up on Chase Abramczyk at the 2. Sawyer at 9. And trails the string 73-63. She's down 10 in the string. 9 in the match plus a ball for Megan Harlow. On the bonus ball, on the head pin, 7, 8, 3 in the 6 for 2 in a row. 81 through 6. 17 can lead the match. Sawyer on the right side, 6. 1, 2, 6, 10 right. Harlow trying to go back to back. She has it. 91 on the ball through 7. Spare 8 in the first box, spare 8 in the 6th, spare now in the 7th. Sawyer for a spare, threw it left. They got a good run right now. Sawyer, nice 10. 73 through 7, the second of 5, third 10 of the fourth 10 of the string, actually. Here's the Chase Abramczyk Scott Perry match. Scott won the first, Scott won the second. 21 pin lead up to 2. 188, 167, both under average. Megan Harlow on the bonus, 6 this time, 8 in back, 136 in front. Spare 8, spare 6, 97 through 7, the 99 league bowler. Sawyer in the nose, another split, give her a break. 3, 6, 10 right, 4, 7, 8 left. Harlow for another one, good try. Tonight, 3 in a row, 3 in the 6. Faye spins it right. 2. Megan a 9 that time. 106 through 8. What a string. Her high singles 151, high triple 360, high 5 604. Sawyer gets the short 3 for a 9. 82 through 8 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Only one mark this string, a spare 4 in the third. She had 4 10s, a perfect half to start. A 9 10 9 since then. Really good pinning. But Megan with 3 marks. With 22 bonus pins, the difference. There's another strike. Wow! 116 plus 2 in the 9th. Who is this gal? It's Megan Harlow. Sawyer, thin hit, just 3. Megan from Henniker, New Hampshire, her whole life. Going 15 years off and on. Her mother also bowled multiple junior state titles. And you can see the talent as Faye's laboring here despite the good pinning. Actually pinning pretty well. Megan just has too many marks, 4 to 1. Well, covered Faye dozens of times. Very good bowler. 7 that time. 89 through 9. $160.89. Megan cruising here in Concord, New Hampshire, at Boutwell's Bowling Center. On a strike. Only 2. Gets a giggle out of that one. So I try to fight back. Left side of the 1 for 5. 3 strings after this. Harlow on the left side this time gets a 5 in the strike. 121 through 9. Still a great strike. Well over a 99 average. Sawyer flips left and try to get to 99 for the $10. Megan nice out for a 9. How about a 130? Outstanding second string. That's a wow. 2 strings over average. Sawyer gets the 10. Her 5th $10 to the string. Make her a 6th $10 to the string. Only 5 pins left in the deck. A 99. 1 mark. Spare 4th for second. They had 209 through 2. And Megan 109, 130, 239 to 209, a 30-pin lead. So 22, 21, and 30, the 3 money matches, the leads. Back to the top of the order, the first group. Meg Douglas, Brittany Shattuck. And what a string by Megan Harlow, good for her. 130, a fine string for sure. Go, ladies, go. Hey, 110, 109, Megan. 130, 99, 239, 209. 30 is the lead. It says 20. It's 30. It's 30, not 20. Fix that. It's 30, not 20. You put 20, it's 30.
Yeah, it's not 30, yeah.
Can you fix that? That's 30-pin lead. Brittany Shattuck got a great first string. End of the string of the mark. And now at mirror side, 7th, Meg Harlow. They both laugh it off. Middle string now. Candlepins for Cancer, Boutwell's Classic Mini Money Match. Hosted by Scott Perry. I'm Paul Grant on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Please subscribe. 1-3-6-9 behind the 3 for Douglas with 1 S. Shattuck nice out for a 10.
Good job, Brittany.
And Meg does the same thing. Nice out off the 1 pin drop on their first ball. We'll take that. 10-10 head to head. Brittany 114.85, Meg 98.91, 205, 183 coming in this third string, 22-pin lead.
Plus 1. She's up by 20.
30.
She's up by 20.
239 to 209. There's a strike. Wow! Meg Douglas, 20 through 2, plus 2. Really good 9 drop. She gets a spare. Perfect start. She's got a 10 on the spin. Meg's got a 10 on the strike. You put On the bonus, left side, 6. 1-3-7-10 on the spare. 26 through 2 in the third of 5. Douglas 1-3-7-8-10 on a strike. Shattuck pulls inside, hits the 10, won't fall, and missed nothing in the second ball on the strike. For Douglas, 5 in the strike. Brittany gains despite the spare. 26-25. Brittany up 1 on the string, 23 in the match. In 8 box, 34 through 3. Mega 6 after a strike 5. Brittany 34. Meg Douglas 31. Brittany up 3 in the string, back up to 25 in the match. Meg cut the 10 at 1 point in that second. Beautiful balls, 8. 5 middle, 8 left. Wood hanging around. Douglas on the head pin. Look at this one. 5-7-10. Wobbling 5, the queen. 2 pieces to maybe kick over somehow. Shattuck for a spare. Joints the wood. Gets the 9 to go, not the 5, and Douglas gave it a ride. Brittany at 9, 43 through 4. Douglas in the channel for 9, 40 through 4, despite the strike 5 in the second box. Candlepins Kansas top 5 live show here Saturday, May 3rd, 11 a.m. Right here on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Come on down, support the top 5 bowlers, ladder style. Brittany 2-1 split, 3-5-7 right to left. Megan on the 3-9. Try to kick it over, just missed by a speck. Meg on the right side, grabs the 6, brutal. Brittany gets to go this time for a nice 10. That's a Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. Never a good time for that 10. And Meg Douglas, a nice out for a 9. Brittany 53, Meg 49 at the half. I think Brittany wants to keep going. They're halfway through their match. Brittany up 4 in the string, 26 the match. Now the men go up, the middle bowlers. Head to head, Chase Abramczyk, Scott Perry. Scott's won each of the first 2 strings. 92-83, 96-84, 188-167, 21-pin lead, head to head. Cancer helping bowlers going through cancer treatments. Help us out by going to Candlepins number 4, cancer.com, Candlepins with a 4, cancer.com. Also something, the 9-pin roll-off for the first time, a 9-pin 5-string qualifier, and a top 5 3-string live show, all 9-pin style. Webster Lanes, Abington, Mass, and Lucy's Pizza Bar, home of the chocolate chip cookie pizza. Register at Candlepins 4, cancer.com, Candlepins number 4, cancer.com. Starting the third, Chase Abramczyk, 1-2-4. Perry on the 10. Chase for a spare. Takes it down. Good start in the middle string. Perry way off track. 7 standing with the ball left. Perry looking for an out. Right down the middle for a 7. Chase making a mini run here. 10-7 a football score plus next to ball. He's up 3 in the string. It's down to 18 in the match. A strike makes it down to 8. Abramczyk in the bonus. Goes left off the wall. Comes back with a 6 and 10. There goes the 3. 1-7-8. Perry 8. 4 in the 10. Helicopter in flight. 17th run for Chase, up 10 in the string. It's down to 11 in the match for Perry. Abramczyk, what a try! Oh, hit the 8! It falls down! Wow, slow motion spare! Ridiculous shot! What a game, what a battle! Back to back, 27 of the ball through 2. Perry missed it. And Chase will cut the single digits in the match. What a great shot! Scott, good try for a 9. 16 through 2 up to 7 through 1. Chase 27-16. He's up 11 in the string, down 10 in the match. A strike ties it up. On the bonus, crossing over 6. It's down to 4. 33 through 2. Perry back with 9. 4-pin left up. The Candlepins Cancer banner above. W1 Sports above for Chase Abramczyk on lane 6 in this beautiful 24-lane house with great ownership in the Dallas family. Dallas with an E. Into the owner, the sons Dino, Alex, and Dimitri. The better brother bowler, Dimitri Dallas. Chase hooked left, denied 3 in a row, hooked right rather, denied 3 in a row. Perry for a spare, missed again. He's missed several chances. The last couple of strings. Abramczyk, a 9. 42 through 3. Perry, a Paul Grant special again. Missed the second, make the third. 10, 26 through 3 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Chase up 16 in the string. He's down 5 in the match. On the crossover, diamond right, 3, 5, 6, the 9 behind the 3. Perry, left side 3. Abramczyk 3 in the 5. Perry 5 standing, leads it out. Abramczyk at 9, 51 through 4. Good start. Perry, nice out for an 8. 51-34. Chase up 17 in the string. He's down 4 in the match. Heading from Richmond, I think it's from Tennessee. From Richmond, yeah. Richmond, Tennessee. Thanks for watching. Chase 1-2-10. Scott Perry in the pocket, off the wall. Harlow time plus the 10. Missed that chance. Oh, wow, what a crazy shot for a spare from Scott Perry. Incredible shot. How about that one? Nico highlight reel. He missed a single pin for a spare. Parallel time plus the 10. Meanwhile, Chase is 7. 58-44. Chase up 14 in the string. Down 7 in the match plus the ball. What a great shot by Scott Perry for the spare halfway through the match. You just never know what you're going to get in Candlepin bowling. It's unbelievable, isn't it? You don't see those shots in 10 pins, Ben. Sorry. A game of skill and challenge, that's for sure. Now the ladies' headline match. Faye Sawyer, Megan Harlow. Megan up to that nice 130 string last time out. Faye won the first 110-109. She shoots down 8.5, 9. Harlow 8, 6 right, 7 left. Wood all over the place. And now they both sail away. Brutal. Sawyer for a spare. Missed it. Not by much. Harlow, good effort. It's down to the third string here in Concord, New Hampshire, Boutwell's Bowling Center. Faye, a Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. Did it for me, she said. 10 through 1. Megan, the ocean, no good. 9. That's Chase, Abramczyk, and Scott Perry, the first 2. Not like the great game at Candlepin Bowling. Sawyer on the head, off the head pin 6. It would have been a decent fill. Harlow going right and bounces 6, 1, 7, 8, 9. The 1 wiggles, wood behind. They're outstanding. Second box, third string. Sawyer trying to get this one, does not. Unless, not quite. Harlow, good try there. She got it! The wood comes back for the 8. Wow, what a shot that was! 19 the ball through 2. Sawyer at 10. 2 10s like last string. She had 2 10s, a spare 4 2 10s to start the second. Right now she's up 1 in the string, but down a mark. Down 30 coming in, making it a 130-99 second string win. Faye won the first 110-109. Beautiful ball there. Look at that wood. Finally gets the 6 to go. Here goes the 4. She gets a crazy strike. Wow. The wood stacked the deck, you could say, right on top of each other, rolled away, right down for a strike. Make it 8 in the fill, 27 through 2 for another one. She got it. Go, ladies, go. 37 the ball through 3. Faye 30 plus 2 through 3. Go, ladies, go. Sawyer on a strike with love 2. Nice ball, but splits. Rearrange 4, 7, 8, wobbling 10 to the right. Megan on a second spin in a row. Then hit 3. 40 through 3 in string number 3 of 5. Sawyer trying to send it over. It's going 1 to 3. And try to get the wood to roll over. Won't go. I would have gone for the short 3 on the strike. So 7's the fill. 37 in the string. Megan Harlow rather denied 3 in a row. 1, 2, 5, 10. 2 Megans here. Sawyer 10. Perfect shot again. Second string in a row to start. 47 through 4. Megan Harlow a 7. 47 also through 4. Tied in the string. Megan's up 30 in the match. Okay, 100 league bowler. Megan a 99 league bowler. So another good ball. Splits again. 7 left, 6, 10 right. Harlow left side of the 1, only 4. Good try, but Sawyer almost got the ball. Rolled by the 10. That would have been something. Harlow in the 4-2 washout. Got 2. 6, 9 right, 4, 7 left. Just get 2 here. Sawyer pins out with a 10. Perfect tap like the second string. 57 half. And a 54 half in the first half of the second string. Megan Harlow at 7, 54 at the half. They have 3 in the string, down 27 in the match, halfway through the match. Candlepins Kansas, Boutwell's Classic, 3 1-on-1 mini matches, head to head, on Candlepin Bowling Network. Mixed Worlds, June 27th, June 28th, June 29th. Real wooden floors, Ben is correct. No oil patents, no oil in Candlepin lanes. Candlepin Bowling Network has the coverage. Mixed Worlds, Ladies International, August 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Second half underway. Brittany Underwood, Brittany Shattuck with a 6-pack. Meg Douglas for a spin, missed right. Wood bosses around the 2, won't fall. Missed chance. Brittany Shattuck missed right. She's up 4 in the string, 26 in the match. Meg missed again for an 8. 57 through 6, second half underway. Brittany Shattuck at 6. 59, 57, up 2 in the string, 24 in the match. Here's the Faye Sawyer. Megan Harlow match, a good one, but Megan Harlow has the lead by 27. 132nd the key. Meg too accurate. Spread eagle throwing the 8 behind the 2. Shattuck left side, 4-7-8. Like Brittany's better. Meg 3 and a 4. Good try. Got a bunch. Shattuck throws it right, center diamond. Meg an 8. 65 through 7 in the third of 5. Shattuck a 7. 66 through 7. She's up 1 in the string. 23 in the match. Here's the Megan Harlow Faye Sawyer match again. That second string by Megan. Douglas pounds the pocket. The 4 wiggles, won't fall down. 6-10 right to give it a ride. Shattuck on the nose. Spread eagle herself. -1. Clip wing eagle. 8 box, 3rd string. What a try. She got it. How about that one? Some great shots here in the 3rd. First spare. 75 of the ball. 3-8. Smile on the face. Brittany, same spot. Brittany from a family of bowlers. Takes a 7. 73-8. Meg Douglas up 2 in the string. Down 20 in the match. She cut the 10 at one point after losing the first 114.85. And now she's on a spare. Get it closer. On the bonus, left side. Steals a couple more. Not a head pin hit, but it is a split. 5 is the fill. 80-8. Up 7 in the string. Down 15 in the match. And Brittany on the 3 of the quarter Worcester. It's a giggle out of that one. She likes doing puzzles. And she's puzzled with that shot. And she likes to dance. I can see her dancing. Look at that shot. Dance, 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 Brittany. Good second ball. Give it a try. 5-9-7 wobbles left. Meg Douglas, 9. 89-9, late in their 3rd. Brittany, oh, that's a wow 10. How about that one? Sliced and dice. 83-9. She's down 6 to string. She's up 16 in the match on the left. Meg Douglas dominoes the 2 on the right side. The 6-10 go down in harmony. 2-4 chance. Shattuck right in the pocket, splitting again. 7 falls. Wood rolls to the 5-9 to 10. Douglas connects, spare in the 10th. 99 to the ball. Can Brittany do it again? Oh, so close. Almost 2 uncut shots in a row. Try to get to 93. Under the last 2, slightly way over in the first. Takes a 9. 92. 2nd string. 3rd string rather. 114.91. 92. 297. Over average of 96. Averaging 99 so far. Head-to-head matches. Meg in the bonus to wrap up the 3rd. Beautiful ball. It's a diamond again for 6. 105 finish. And gains 13 back of 22. And all of a sudden it's 297 to 288. And lead goes down to 9. Closest in a long, long time. Scott Perry flipped sides with Chase Abramczyk. The string is 58-44 for Chase. Scott's on a spare after the parallel time shot with Wood in a 10 for an improbable spare. He won the first 92-83, won the second 96-84. Right now he's down 14 the string, up 7 in the match, plus this bonus. And it's a big break of 6, center diamond. 50 half, so he's up 8 in the string, up 13 in the match. Chase in the ocean. Very first spare, takes it down. Back-to-back spares. Abramczyk pulls left, and 7 standing with the ball to go. And Chase was making a run. 51-44 through 4 before Scott got the mark. And Chase a 7. 65 through 6. All of a sudden, Scott's going down 5 in the string, a spare to take the lead. Perry in the bonus, right side, 6, takes the lead in the string. 1-2, wobbling 8 behind the 2, 7 left, 66-65, up 1 in the string, 22 in the match. Chase 5 up, 5 down. Nudging 1 holds. Scott over 3 in a row in lane 6 in his home house. He's got it! 76 in the ball through 7. The future ACST Bowler next season. Abramczyk blinks it and everything with the 6. Chase had cut the match down to 5 or so. 4 actually, 4. And now Scott has to lead back in the string in the match. Even more. Abramczyk at 9. Scott 76, 74, 3 marks in a row. Is another score again. Meg Douglas and Brittany Shattuck. 297, 288. It's down to 9 for Brittany. Scott on a good run here. Another good ball for a strike. 9, 10 strike. Whoa! 4 marks in a row. 86 through 7, 96 plus 2 through 8. Wow! Making a name for himself today. And yes, they run the tournament. First time doing it. Chase all over the place now. He had a 58 half. 7-9 the last 2 and struggling here in the 8th box. 3rd string, head to head. A good out for a 9. 83 through 8. Scott up 13 the string. Biggest lead of the match, 34 plus a strike. He had 34 through 4. All he's done since then, spare 6, spare 6, spare strike. The 2 house bowlers here in Concord, New Hampshire at Boutwell's Bowling Center. Perry got a strike, left side 6, 1, 3, 6, 10, 4 horseman right. Going for 5 marks in a row. Abramczyk on the 3-9. Losing his mind. Easy to do in this game. It'll test your will, test your spirit, test your patience. Perry to the mark. He got it! Incredible bowling! Big 20 once again. Abramczyk off with the king. Scott Perry 106 through 8, 116 of the ball through 9. Sizzling. Chase right on for a 10, 93 through 9. He's over his average for the string. A Willoughby, 94 league bowler, 93 through 9. But it's the Scott Perry show here. 5 marks in a row. Mace thinks basically he's blowing the cameras. It's a live show. Feeling it. Another good ball. Sliding more. 7. 4, 7, 10, 123 through 9. His high singles 136. He can do it with another mark for 6 in a row. Chase for 5. A sea of wood, a lumberyard on lane 6 for 6 in a row. A potential new high single. He got it! 6 in a row! Incredible bowling! 133 in the ball, the 10th. 4 for his new high single. Good for him. That's why you gotta love Candlepin bowling. Anybody can bowl any age. Chase a 7, 100. Good string, but Scott Perry on a roll, literally. Chase just 267 through 3. Scott had cut of the 4, and Scott Perry on a mission here. 5 spares, 1 strike doing the 6 in a row. On the bonus, he gets 4. 137 eclipses high single of 136. Scott Perry, the future ACST bowler next season, shines 137, 100. It was 4 pins a moment ago. It's 58 in the match with 2 to go. Updated stat sheet now. His high triple is 330. And he just fell short of that, I believe. Oh, he beat it. I think 325, so it fell a little bit short of his 330. 325, not bad. We'll pull those up in a moment. Here's Faye Sawyer, Megan Harlow. Faye 57-54 lead at the half, starting the second half of the match. Megan's up 30, coming in now 27 overall in the match. What a performance for Scott Perry. His fiancee, Megan Harlow, good try there. At 132nd, the difference this match pretty much. Sawyer connects, spare. Try to get it closer. Perfect start. 6 perfect boxes, 10 spares or strikes. 67 to ball through 6, Megan a 10. 64 through 6 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Look at Scott Perry go. 34 through 4. He gets 103 his last 6. That is remarkable. Harlow a quarter, yikes, the 2-pin. So he can cut it into the teens, pending the fill here. Hooking right for 5, 4 horsemen and a post. 72-64 of 8 in the string. Down 22 in the match. Nice comeback shot for Harlow, almost. Wiggling 9, holds up. This can go for Sawyer. Can she knock it down? She pushed down the 7. Spare. Back to back. Great shots here in the third. Harlow at 10. Back to back 10s. 74 through 7. Faye 82 in the ball through 7. Up 8 in the string, down 22 in the match. The 99 league bowler, Scott Perry, shines. 137, first string over average. And boy, a good one. 325 to 267. 58-pin lead on Chase Abramczyk. Sawyer hits the pocket. Slides down 9. Look at a bundle of 5. Spare 5, spare 9. 91 through 7. Harlow missed right. 1 of the 9. Faye going for 3 in a row on lane 5 in Concord, New Hampshire. Can she get it? Looks good. Yeah, she tree topped to the ball. The wood did not take it. The ball carried it literally. A 3-ball spare, you could say. 101 on the ball through 8. And Faye Sawyer trying to do a Scott Perry impersonation. Making 3 10s in a row, 84 through 8. What a match. They have 17 in the string. Down just 13 in the match. Making beautiful ball, 8, 5 in the 7. Wood maybe to help. Let's see. Decent wood. Sawyer on the bonus, on the head pin. Strike and spare. Whoa! 111 through 8, 121 plus 2 of the 9. Crazy. Megan, no. And Sawyer can take the lead. Down 30 coming to the string. Remarkable. Megan 4 10s in a row, 94 through 9 for the 99 league bowler. Faye, the 100 league bowler. 121 on the ball, 27-pin lead in the string. Down 3 in the match. The strike to take the lead, 4 or more, heading into the 4th. Here's a nice ball again, 9. Double wood in front of the 10. On a great ball all string. Spare 8, spare 3, a second and third. Sawyer feeling it on a strike. 6, check mark left, 5 middle, 2, 4, 7 to the left. Harlow, spare to stop the bleeding. 104 on the ball in the 10th. Over average again for the 3rd time in a row. Sawyer for another mark. Bang! She's got 5 in a row. 131 through 9. 141, I think, a ball in the 10th. Scoreboard going crazy. I think it's 131. 131 on the ball. Harlow, good ball there, 6. Nice swing again, 110. 398. Come on a second. Sawyer crossing over, rolling 6. 137. Tight. 148, it was right. 148. How about that one? 148. Scott Perry to 137 in this match. And Faye Sawyer down 30 wins 148 to 110.
Yesterday.
Wow. And takes the lead by 8 with 2 to go. I put that score in the wrong column for Nick and Harlow. Not 398, obviously. 349. What a performance that is, a 99 average. And Faye Sawyer off the rails up to 357, a 119 average. Now she's up 8. She's up 1 after 1, down 30 after 2. Now back up 8 after 3. What a Jekyll Hyde match this is. And 2 exciting strings left. Scott Perry, 137. Chase Abramczyk all over average to 100. Scott's up 58. Brittany Shattuck now the tight match also with Meg Douglas, a 9-pin difference. We'll get that score up just tomorrow. Wow, this is great. Candlepins against a mini money match. Scott Perry put this together. Thank you very much, Scott Perry.
Wow, Paul. Wow. Hey. Where's that for an ACST?
Hey, not bad for one time.
Hey, that's right. I'm the oldest here.
And Faye could have had a 150. She had a Paul Grant. Hey, Faye, you had a Paul Grant special also on that string, so you could have 150 something.
Maybe I'll give you $1.
What a bucket. Now back to top you to start our 4th string. It's gone fast. It's been fun. More than the moment. Brittany Shattuck up 9. Won by 29 in the first. Douglas hanging around. Meg with the diamond plus the 10. Brittany trying to split the uprights. 1, 2, 7, 10 here in Concord, New Hampshire. Threw it away. Meg hooked left. One goes right, one goes left. Not on the same page. Brittany Shattuck, nice out. Somehow just an 8 to start the 4th. Meg Douglas, a 7. Brittany up 10 in the match. Here's that Faye Sawyer string again. Remarkable performance. Absolutely awesome. She had 6 marks. Scott had 6 marks. It's a 9-pin lead. She had 9, let's see, 7-pin lead. Check the moment. Meg Douglas, 3-1 split. She won by 37, not 38, so 147, not 148. I put 148 in my sheet.
It added wrong?
Was it spare 6 or spare, wasn't it spare 7?
Spare 6.
It's 147. I was off by 1 pin, okay.
It was a 6.
Double check it. So actually it's 147, not 148, so it's 356 to 349. So she won by, she's now up by 7 in the match officially. Brittany, nice 10. Megan 8. So Brittany leads 18-15, winning both boxes here to start the 4th.
349, 356. Yeah. You're all set.
So it's 356 for Faye, not 357. I just put that down wrong. So 7 is the lead with 2 to go. Brittany Shattuck, 5 up, 5 down. Meg Douglas, the bartender here at Boutwell's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire, with 4. Just a clinic by Scott Perry and Faye Sawyer. Meg Douglas flies over the 4-7, wouldn't come down for a landing. Brittany dealing with the horses. Early in the 4th. Nice out for a 10. 8-10-10. Meg 7-8-8. Brittany gains 3 boxes in a row. Hitting leads to winning. 28-23, a 5 in the string. Back up to 14 in the match. That's a Scott Perry match. 137. That is not a mistake. 6 marks in a row. Back to live action. Show more in a moment. Meg at 157 with the brutal. Let's show it again real quick. Next year join the ACST. 9-9 league bowler, not bad. 137. Brittany 1479. 2 left, 6 right for Meg Douglas. Six for Brittany, 34 through 4. Meg at 8, gains 2. 31 through 4. Brittany up 3 in the string. Brittany up 12 in the match. She won the first 114.85, lost the second 98.91, lost the third 105.92. Now it's back to 12. Smooth ball, hits the pocket. Wobbling 6 in the middle holes, 3 in the 10 on the outsides. Meg Douglas a chance, 1-2-7 on lane 5. Shattuck should go with the wood. It does not somehow. Oh, will it? Yes, it does. Wow. Offensive rebound, spare. Throw the flag. Illegal block in the back. And where they fall. 4-4-4, 44 through 4. Plus a bonus. Mega 10, tough 41.5. She's down 12 of the match, plus Brittany's bonus ball. Every time she gets close, Brittany has an answer. Has not gone over the top yet. And Chase Abramczyk, frustrated by Scott Perry's 137. He got 100, 6 over his average, but it was too much Scott Perry. And Chase, a big hole, 58 down with 2 to go, the biggest deficit in the 3 matches, all head to head. Abramczyk starts his 4th, going right. He started the match with a strike 6. Scott Perry, can he keep up that pace? Remember, he started with 34 through 4, 103 his last 6. That is pretty good for a 99 league bowler. 1-2-7 chance. Abramczyk for a spare. No. Unbelievable. Perry hooked it left. Turn that wrist, he knew right away. Jason 9 to start the 4th. He's going to come with that high, 137, his new single high for his career. Sweeps 1 for a 9. Tied in the string of 58 in the match. The other 2 matches are 12 and 7. The ladies are tight, both their matches. Candlepins for Cancer fundraising event. Donations by Venmo at Candlepins number 4 at cancer.com. Candlepins 4 cancer.com, a 501c3 charity. 81,000 plus to get the families of Candlepin bowlers going through cancer treatments. Help us out. Wherever I stream live, write a check also. The address at Candlepins number 4 cancer.com. A payments by Venmo. Hopefully PayPal soon too. Perry for a spare. No, that would have gone last string. One heck of a try. Chase 2 9s to start the 4th of 5. A fun time today. Raising money for Candlepins for Cancer. Scott, a 9 to 10, up 1 in the string. 59 in the match. Last string, Chase was down 21 after 2, cut it to 4, and Scott Perry went wild with 5 spares and a strike. All in a row. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat. Chase a lemon drop the 2nd time today. $2 for him for Candlepins for Cancer. Only 3 overall. Meg actually technically didn't count. She got her 2nd ball to shoot the 1st ball in the ocean and reset. So I'll still have to pay $1 if she wants to. Abramczyk, same spot. Not another $1. It should be $2. Why not? Perry spare. Here he goes again. 9-10 spare. Right direction. 29 of the ball through 3. Chase crossing over. Good try. 3-5 of the 9. Abramczyk a 7. 25. Down 4 in the string. Plus the ball. He's up to 62 in the match for Scott Perry. Abramczyk right side, 4 horsemen to the post. Perry gets the pocket for strike. He's got it. Bombs away, baby. Strike on spare. Whoa. Abramczyk missed right. 39 through 3, 49 plus 2 through 4. And he's flustering Chase Abramczyk. No defense in Candlepin bowling. The Candyman John Cadero will take that wood out on lane 6. Who is this guy, Scott Perry? Watch out ACST bowls next year. It's based on your winter ending average. Like Mark Milken averaged 88 last year in his first year back in 22 years as a truck driver. And averaging 106 and change this year in the ACST. You never know. John's waiting that wood to stop, and I guess he's going to play. That's still moving, actually. Wouldn't that be funny if it all fell down? No such luck. Actually, it's better now. That wood to the right of the 1. John get extra steps in there. Look at those calories off all the candy he eats, right? Can he get it? He does not. A 9. 34 through 4 on the 4th. Both balls have their only string over average, last string. Chase check mark right, 5, 3, 6, 10, left to right. Scott Perry on a strike after a spare. Pulls right, it gets 5. 1 in front, 2, 4, 7, 5 behind the 1. Abramczyk for a spare, unchecks it. It's like finally 44 in the ball at the half. Scott missed that chance for 3 in a row. 7 to strike, 56 through 4th to 137 third. Faye Sawyer 148 third. Scott a 7, back to earth, 63 half with a 99 average. Chase 49, the lead balloons to 77 in the match with 15 to go. Candlepins of Kansas, 3 head-to-head mini money matches on Candlepin Bowling Network. Home of the Mixed Worlds and Ladies Internationals. Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube, free to subscribe. Over close to 1,900 videos, over 4,300 subscribers. Join in for free. Tell your friends, tell your family. Candlepin Bowling Network, free to subscribe on YouTube. Hit the like button also as well. And hit that bell icon to subscribe so you get notified when we go live. So you never, ever miss a ball when we go live. And the strings like Faye Sawyer's last string 148, Scott Perry's 137. Starting their 4th, Faye Sawyer up 7 in the match, 356, 349, both rolling today. Megan's got good wood, 2, 4, 7, 10. Faye 1, 2, 4, hooked right. Megan missed it, but came back anyway for a spare. Stolen spare. Grand larceny. 10 of the ball to start the 4th. Can get the lead back in the match. Sawyer missed again for a 7, and it's down to 4 in the match. 5 to take the lead back from Megan, who was up 30 after 2 with a 132nd. We have a 130, a 137, and a 148 today. And all the balls between 99 and 100 average to get those marks, those strings. Sawyer gets 7, 147. Harlow for the lead, looks good. It's 5, a check mark of the 10. 15-7, up 8 in the string, back in the lead by 1 in the match. Decent chance for Sawyer. Can she get this one? No. Up to a high of 148 last string. Megan, good try, almost. She had a 132nd. Faye won the first, 110, 109. Englewood in front, try to get a 10. There he does go. 17 through 2. Megan right on for a 10. 25 through 2. Megan up 25-17, head to head. 8 in the string, 1 in the match. What a great battle. Scott Perry put this thing together. All his idea. Thank you very much, Scott. Appreciate it. Sawyer 8, 2 in the 4. What in between? Harlow on the 7 pin. Sawyer spare, and she gets the lead back potentially. 27 the ball through 3 in the 4th. Harlow, no. 1, 2, 4 in the 9. And they're taking turns going back and forth all day. We got a special guest here after this ball. And it's not John Cadero. He's a special guest too. Megan a 9. 34 through 3. We got John Aloha. Where'd you get the nickname from, John?
I don't know, Paul. You tell me. You tell me.
I wonder.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Won the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class B last year. Now you're number 1 this year also.
Yeah, no, it's looking good right now with the playoffs. You know, I got a playoff spot, but I could go from 1 to 7. So
you're in the spare 5. 32 through 3. Takes the lead back in the match. She's down the string by 2. She's up a handful in the match. 5. Back to John Aloha in a minute. So in the WN Sports Banner lane 6. The live show is me 3rd. Oh. No, the queen is the 5. If there's a king, there's a queen. Nice ball, Megan just missed right. 5 up, 5 down. Sawyer has the lead in the match. Sawyer at 9. 41 through 4 in the 4th. Harlow, nice out. Cleans it up on aisle 5 for a 10. 4, 4, 4. 44 through 4. Up 3 in the string. down 4 in the match. Halfway point of the 4th. John, you missed some good action today.
I was watching.
You were supposed to be here for a match
I know,
today.
I was supposed to be. I unfortunately had another commitment that I couldn't get
Monster
out of.
trucks?
Last night it was Monster Jam with the family, and the kids had a blast. And today I was doing some stuff with the family at home, getting ready for the school week. So.
Well, they don't need you today. 130 and 137 and 148.
I saw. No,
Aloha,
I saw.
Aloha,
That's
huh?
right. That's right. No, for sure. These are good bowlers here. So.
Sawyer trying to pick up this tough one. Got the head pin. Can't get to the 4-7. Making a tough one here. 1 on the 8. This is fun. This is fun for the charity, Candlepins for Cancer, and a lot of money raised yesterday.
Absolutely.
Over $1,300 raised yesterday.
I heard it was a good weekend overall, and it was fun for everybody. So that's
And you weren't here.
I was not.
Is that why it was a good weekend?
That's right. Yeah, you can call it that. Yes, sir. You can call it that.
Sawyer 9, Megan 8. All right, John. Thank you. It was a good time with John. Aloha, aloha. Sawyer 50 for her, 52 for Megan. Megan up 2 in the string, down 5 in the match. 15 blocks to go. Back to the top of the order. Another good one here with Brittany Shattuck and Megan Douglas. 3 head-to-head mini money matches for Candlepins for Cancer, a 501c3 charity. Again, donations at Candlepins4, Cancer.com with a 4. Just have the 9-pin Abington roll-offs, 9-pin, late May, mid-June. Candlepins number 4, Cancer.com. Meg Douglas, parallel time plus the 10. Brittany on a spare. Banana split for the first time. Where's Casey McCool? We had a ton of these yesterday. Grrr. I saw a license plate in the highway today. It said grrr. 1GRR44. And Meg back with a spare. How about that shot? Brittany 50 half for another mark. No. Meg 51 on the ball through 6. In a tight match. Casey's 9. Strength 148 overall. Shattuck short 2 for 9. 59 through 6 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Meg Douglas 51 on the ball. 9 to take the lead in the string. Right now she's down 17 in the match. Get it back to single digits. Lost 114.85 in the first. There's a nice ball, but splits 2 and 1. 3-6 right, 4 and left. Trails the string 59-58. Down 10 in the match. Shattuck can't push it. Oh, it does push the 10 down. Wood rolls away from the 2-4-7. Douglas 2 far right, 3 right, 4 left. Shattuck for a spare. Missed left on the archer pin to 2. Douglas field goal for an 8. 66 through 7, the 4th of 5. The leadoff bowlers head to head. Shattuck gains with a 10. 69-66, up 3 in the string, back up to a dozen in the match. 2 great matches out of 3. And a click by Scott Perry, 137. Megan Harlow and Faye are taking turns of big strings each. Brittany avoids a lemon drop, gets 2. Good try by Meg. 4 in the 10. Get that piece of wood for a 9. Shot a good second ball. Won't carry. 4-7, 3 right. Meg missed for an 8. Back-to-back 8s after a spare 7. 74 through 8 in the 4th. We're trying to gain a pin. Does the unconventional way for a 9. Gets a giggle out of that one. 75-69. Brittany is up. Correction, that's a 9, not an 8. They put Brittany scores wrong. They're going to fix that now. So it's 78-74. Brittany up 4 in the string, a baker's dozen in the match. 12 blocks to go for them. Meg on the 3-9. Brittany 1-2-4, the 9 in back. Meg pushed too far left. 1-2-5 right corner, 6-10. Shattuck for a spare. Oh, what a try. Douglas tickles the head pin, gets 2 for a 7. 81 through 9. Brittany gains again with a 9. Gaining every box. The last 3. 87-81. The lead's back up to 15 in the match for Brittany on the left. Megan on the 4-7. Their final box of the fourth. The southpaw ball in lead 5. In the pocket, it's 5. 3-5-9, corner post. Douglas all over the place. 7 up. And not the drink. Shattuck just missed the option pin to 3. Douglas, a diamond lead for a 6. Tough finish, 87. Fourth string. 375 through 4. And Brittany gains again for the fourth box in a row. A 10, 97-87. 1 over average that string. And she's at 394. And the lead is up to 19. 19. It was 29 after 1, 9 after 3. Now it's 19 in between after 4. And the hero for the men today, Scott Perry. He has 63 at the half. Chase Abramczyk, 44 on the ball through 5. Scott in control of the match, up 78 minus the ball. He had a 137 career high. Last string of 6 marks in a row to end it out. Perry bounces 7. When you're hot, you're hot. Put that score for just a moment. Abramczyk in the bonus. He gets 4. A 6-pack. Check his ID. My D went out this match. 48 half. Down 15 in the string. 73 in the match. Perry missed that chance. Just a couple of string. He already got last string. Chase right down the middle. Scott an 8. 71 through 6 in the fourth. Megan Harlow face on a tight one up next to wrap up the fourth. Abramczyk, nice out for a 9. Gets a pin back. 57 down 14 in the string. But a long way to go, down 72 in the match. Perry on the quarter, yikes, a 2. We'll put that score up again after this box. Abramczyk trying to battle back, goes left and gets a big break. 9, 10, strike! Stolen strike, he'll take it! Finally gets a break. Perry, good second ball, almost. 8 in that second ball, 1 in the first. Good recovery. Can the chase be on for total at the end? We'll have to have a Scott Perry-like string. Chase's high single is 139. Scott a 9. 80 through 7 on Candlepin Bowling Network is the Brittany Shattuck Meg Douglas match. It's been gone back and forth. Brittany's led most of the way. Only trailed 10-9 after that first box, has led the rest of the way. Megan's still on her heels, only down 19. After losing that fourth string by 10. Scott on the 10-pin barely, and he got the other one to go. That's strange. Wow, he got the 10 to 9. Tried to make it on its own. Abramczyk bouncing right or left, whatever it was. He got 5. Couldn't see it. It's on a strike. Try by Scott. 2 left, 6 right. Chase pushed left. And he stole it again! Stolen strike, stolen spare. Why not? 77 through 7, 87 the ball through 8. Perry at 9, Scott's at 89 through 8, and Chase can win the string now. He's got a long way to go for total. It was in the 70s, and now we can cut it into the 40s potentially. Got to be resilient in this game. It can be a game that swings. Scott, it's 5, 8 wobbles behind the 2, 1, 2, 6, 10. Abramczyk crossing over 7, wood in front, so we can get this time. He missed one earlier. Like this, 94 through 8, leads the string by 5, cuts it down to 53 in the match. Got 24 at the deficit already. A chance for 3 in a row. Can he get it? Bang! Here comes the chase. 104 on the ball through 9. His best string by far today. Perry is 7. 96 through 9. Chase up 8 in the string. It's down to 50 in the match. A strike makes it interesting. Still a long way to go. The 94 league bowler from Alaska, now in Concord, New Hampshire. His 5th year of Candlepin bowling. Scott in his 19th month of Candlepin bowling. Spread eagle, now getting rude leaps. Abramczyk off to the right, 7. He's getting some breaks now. The string, 1, 2, 4, going for 4 in a row. 111 through 9. It's down to 43. Perry trying to get to 106. Chase, can he get this one? He does! 4 in a row! 124 in the ball. Wow! Perry is 6. 102 over average string. We had a 63 half, a 39 second half. And Chase making a move after all. Scott over average, 427 through 4. Chase will love a hammer here. It's a beautiful ball. He gets 9. What a finish, 133. We have 4 130 officially, 130. We have 2 130s, a 137 and 148. Wow. Love the semi-pro bowlers. 130, 102. He takes 28 off, and all of a sudden it's down to 30 with 1 to go. If he can do it again, he'll win the total. How about that? One exciting string left for them, but first, to wrap up the 4th, Faye, Sawyer, Megan Harlow in a dogfight. Megan up 2 in the string, 52-50, down 5 in the match. Horseman of post, 6 box, 4th string. Now we have 3 great matches now, all of a sudden. Sawyer crossing over, 8, Friendly Wood, 3-6 opportunity. Megan pushing right, 1-3, 7-10, advantage Sawyer. For a spare, she spins it down. 60 to ball through 6, Harlow, wow, it's a wow 10. 62 through 6, some great shots, some great spares, some crazy strikes. Faye's up 5 in the match, plus a bonus ball. We'll get the Chase Abramczyk score in just a moment. 3 great matches now. Harlow on the left side, 5. Sawyer on a spare on lane 5. Finds the pocket, off the wall, 7, 2 middle, 4 left, 5 right, 7 in the spare, 67, 62, of 5 in the string, 12 in the match. Megan almost missed the object pin to 3. What a good ball all day overall. Sawyer for another one, right in the middle, Oreo cookie time. Middle cream, wafers on the outside. Megan a 9. 71 through 7 in the 4th to 5. Sawyer matches with a 9. 76 through 7, up 5 in the string, up 12 in the match. Here's the Chase of Abramczyk. Scott Perry taking turns, a great string. Scott a 137 3rd. Chase a 94 league ball with a 134th. Good for him. Competition makes you better. And just regular leagues. Sawyer, beautiful ball, 7 again. Back-to-back spare 7s, 80. Well, not a spare now, actually, going for a spare. Almost there for Megan Harlow. Denied by the 7. Hit a spare 7, 2 boxes to go. Spare 5 in the 3rd. Did you get this one? Does not. The object pin stays for 3. Megan, the wood started rolling. She got it. That wood actually stopped and started rolling when she threw the ball, which I think is okay. Not supposed to when it's rolling, but I think it started. I didn't see it initially. It may have rolled when she released the ball. That's okay if it does. But she'll take it for a 10. Actually, she did not take it. She took a 9. No, she did get a 10. Sorry. Here's a 10, and Faye a 10 also. So 86-81. 2 boxes to go on the 4th before the final riveting final string. Harlow back in the pocket. 9 holes to the right, 4-7. Decent wood rolling to the 9. That can go. Sawyer on the left side this time with a 6-pack. Check her ID. Harlow with the wood. She got it! What a shot for a spare. 91 on the ball in the 9th. Gonna go average again for the 4th time in a row. Sawyer to answer, does not. 1 on the 9. And it could be single digits going to the final string once again. Sawyer an 8, 94 through 9. She's up 3 in the string, up 10 in the match. A strike ties the match for Megan Harlow on the spare. And Chase was a rout for a while. It was in the 70s. Now it's back down to 30 with that 130 string. Harlow, beautiful ball. It's going to be 8, 4 in the 10. It's a 2-pin lead for Sawyer in the match. 9's a wild, 9-9-9, 99 through 9. Sawyer, 4 left, 6 right. Almost like V-shaped angle wood. She kick it over. Harlow, good try. Trying to get to 109. Terrific all day. Sawyer, can she send over a spare? Oh, so close. The pool stick right behind the 4. That was nice, but didn't get it. Harlow, a 9. Nice string. 108, 4th string. Sawyer, a 10. 104 over average string for her also. Megan wins it by 4, and with 1 string to go, it's a 3-pin lead for Faye Sawyer. Wow. .360 to 350, 460. 460 to 457. 3 is the lead for Faye Sawyer. We showed you this one just now with Scott Perry and Chase Abramczyk. Chase was dead and buried, but resurrected his match. Still has a long way to go, down 30, but he won that one by 28. 130, 102. Scott's been terrific all day. They both underperformed their first 2 by average. Chase 94 average, Scott 99. But boy, they've been great since then. We got 1 exciting string left. 3 head-to-head mini money matches to support Candlepins for Cancer. Thank you for watching. Share with your friends and family. Invite your friends to bowl. Candlepin bowling, it's cool. Why not? A sport for any age. Rufus rooting for Faye Sawyer. And as tight as you can get this match here, the closest one. Brittany Shattuck on the right with Meg Douglas on the left. Brittany up 19 in the match. Here we go, the final string on the 3-9. We'll show it again in a moment. Meg on the mirror side, 2-8. Some big strings today. Shattuck, good second ball, setback lead. Douglas almost leads up to 6. Good recovery. Shattuck, good pins for 9 to start the final string. Meg at 10. Meg's down 18 in the match. She was down 9 after 3, 19 after 4. We'll talk to all the bowlers after we get done here, after all the official scores up. 3 pretty good matches here today. Shattuck crossing over, lightly salted 3. Douglas pounds the pocket 9. Clean shot the 10. Forget about the wood. Single pins, easiest to make of all the pins standing by about 21%. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. For a spare, missed it. Could have used that one. Gotta forget about it, move on to the next box. Pretty trying to get 3, 7, 16 through 2. And that is a Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third for a 10. 20 through 2. Up 4 in the string. It's down to 15 in the match for Brittany Shattuck on the right, who's led all the way except the first box of the match. Hooking left. 3. Meg. Diamond plus the 10. Third box, fifth string. Boutwell's bowling center, Concord, New Hampshire. Great place to bowl, great ownership. What a try by Shattuck, just missed the 4. Meg missed right, 1, 2, and a 5. Meg 3 marks behind right now. Gets them back by pinning as well. Make up for a mark. Shattuck at 9, Brittany 25 through 3. Meg matches the 9. 29 through 3 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Hit subscribe, it's free. Close to 1,900 videos or more now. Over 4,300 subscribers. Sign up on Candlepin Bowling Network for free. If you're already on it, and subscribe, hit the bell icon to get notified when we go live. Britney for a strike, 9, 10, strike! Douglas denied, but strike with the 8. Slow motion strike for Shattuck. 35 plus 2 through 4. The dancer trying to dance away to the wind. Barrels through, spare. Meg Douglas, 39 in the ball through 4. Up 4 in the string, down 15 in the match. On the strike, over 2. Crosses over 7. 2-4-7 chance. Douglas pounds the pocket, splits 2 and 2. Unbelievable. 6 in the fill. 45 through 4. 3-6 right, 4-7 left. Shattuck for a big 20. Got it! Ball rolls in the wood to the 7. Spear on strike. 45 through 4. 55 in the ball through 5. Wow! Nice 10, the 2-2 split. For Meg Douglas, 55 at the half. They're tied in the string. Brittany up 19 in the match plus the ball. Meg with a big second half. Great match. Second group starting their final string. Chase Abramczyk down in 77 or so in that 4th. Came right back with 4 in a row to cut it to 30. After 4 to Scott Perry. 130, 102 last string for Chase. The string before was 137, 100 for Scott Perry. Abramczyk's done his final string, goes right for 5. Scott Perry hosting Boutwell's Classic, part 1, part 2 today. Great job, 6. Better odds. Abramczyk got the 9 out of the way. 1, 2, 5, 9, rather 5, 8 behind. Perry just missed the 1, but it comes back for a stolen spare. Blindside spare. Seen a few of these today in strikes. Abramczyk, a 7, 10-7 for Scott Perry, up 33 in the match, plus a strike. You got to applaud the effort, but Chase Abramczyk didn't give up. It wasn't looking good. Still isn't, but hung in there to make it a game. Abramczyk, right side again, 5 again. Scott Perry got a high single at 137 third, 4 in the fill. 14-7 a football score. Up 7 in the string, back up to 37 in the match, early in the 5th. Chase, good try, won't go. Perry, nice shot there, that won't go. Only 2 or 3 lemon drops today, believe it or not. Chase at 10, 17 through 2. Perry an 8. 22-17. Scott on the left, up by 5 in the string, 35 in the match. Can Chase get that 4 mark in a row magic back again this string? Good for these guys, great experience. Chase in the ACST class, he knows Scott in the ACST next season, Atlanta Candlepin Singles Tour. Contact Danny Finn on Facebook Messenger to join. Class A to Class F. Check mark on the 7 for Abramczyk. Perry on the 3-9. Oh, what a try by Abramczyk on the object. Won't carry. 5 and a 7. Very good effort there. 1 and a 6. Like Scott's better now. Chase, good pinning at 9. 26-3. Needs some marks. Scott, 9 to match. 31-26. Scott still at 5 in the string. Scott still at 35 in the match. 7 boxes to go. Faye Sawyer, Megan Harlow start their final string next. And a 3-pin lead for Faye Sawyer in a great back and forth all afternoon long to support Candlepins for Cancer. Chase right side again. Force from the post. Scott crossing over for strike. He's got it! Sliding strike. 41 plus 2 through 4, trying to put it away. Abramczyk just missed number 1. Chase a 9, 35 through 4. Perry in control now. 36 is the lead plus 2 bonus balls. A good feeling for Chase Abramczyk. High single is 139 and a 130 last string. Joyce golf is a hobby. 1, 2, 7, 10. Trying to split the uprights. Scott Perry on a strike. Terrific all day. Another good ball. 2, 4, 7, 6 right. 9 average. Probably put him in class D. No other comments next year, I think. You never know. Could be C. 1710 Sports Center for Chase Abramczyk. Augusta, Maine. Here in Concord, New Hampshire. 2 and the 6 for Perry. Chase a 7, 30, look at 42 now, 42 at the half. Disappointing start. After a great finish, 4 in a row. Marks in a row. Perry in 8 leads 50 after strike 8, 49 through 4, 8 in the box, 57, 42, 15 pin lead in the string, up to 45 in the match. Chase will probably need a double strike or 2 or triple to win it. No double strikes today yet. The ladies start their final string. 3-pin lead for Faye Sawyer on the right, Megan Harlow on the left. Megan at 130, Faye at a 148 early on. Their final string underway. Sawyer with the 4-7-8. Megan, nice ball in the head pin. Breaks up the 10. 2-4, whittling 7. A good chance for Mark to take the lead, potentially. Sawyer pulls right. 5 standing. Ouch. Harlow for a spare. No, somehow wrapped around the 4. Unbelievable. Wow. That's a bad wow. Sawyer looking for a bunch. 7. Tie with a 10. She gets a 9. It's a 1-pin lead in the match for Faye Sawyer. 9 blocks to go. We'll put all the scores up on the screen. We're done. Talk to the bowlers that want to talk before we sign off. Thanks to Scott Perry putting this together. Megan Harlow helping out as well. 5 up, 5 down. Harlow, spread eagle. 3, 6, 10 right. Pins to the left. 2, 4, 7. Second box, 5th and final string. Thank you for watching. Share this match with your friends and family. Get them out to bowl. Candlepin Bowling, a sport for any age. Sawyer connects, spare. 17 of the ball through 2. Megan, object pin doesn't carry. And the 1-pin lead for Faye will go up now. Megan, a tough 6. 15 through 2. They have 2 in the string. 5 in the match, plus a bonus ball. 3 great matches. Thanks to Andy Dellis for hosting. We've seen a 130, a 137, a 148, another 130. Sawyer 6, 23, 15, up 8 in the string, up 11 in the match, and you gotta be kidding me. Another spread eagle for Harlow for the second time this string. So for the mark, got it barely in the head pin and wrapped around the 2 and the 7, got the 1 and the 4. And in the same spot for Harlow, field goal, gets a giggle out of that one. At least she's on the head pin, you say, right? Sawyer outside for an 8, 31 through 3 in the final string. Megan Harlow +7. 22 through 3. Faye's up 9 in the string, 12 in the match. 7 blocks to go. They'll switch to the halfway point after the other two groups go up. Sawyer on the crossover. Another check mark broken up. It's the triangle and the 7. Megan thin at 3, struggling here, but she's hit the headpin really good twice, but too accurate. 2 spread eagles. Now a 6-pack plus an extra can. Full bottle. Sawyer, nice try, almost. Harlow, good second ball, 2 full, 2-4 in the 10. Still close. She led by 30 after 2 on Faye. They come back with a 148 to take the lead. And she gets a 10, 41 through 4. Megan a 9, 31 through 4. So Faye leads by 10 in the string, a baker's dozen in the match. Halfway point of the 5th here. Again, donations via Venmo at Candlepins, number 4, Candlepins.com. $1, $2, $5, $10, 50 cents, whatever you can afford is greatly appreciated. Help a bowler going through cancer treatments in the Candlepin community. Over 81,000 paid out, a 501c3 charity. Candlepins4cancer.com. Candlepins4cancer.com. Some of the Abramczyk roll-offs in the latest 220 Candlepins Cancer double event, September 6th on Candlepins4cancer.com. The 9-pin coming late May to mid-June. Sawyer in the middle part of the 5th, 4. Harlow crossing over, 7, another split. Wobbling 5, wobbling 8, firm 10. Try to spin it over. Sawyer, great try. 5 in the 6, Harlow. Oh, what a try. No mark half, trying to get to 41. They try and get to 51. Nice out, sweeping 10, pretty shot for Faye. Back-to-back 10s, 51 half. Megan's a 41 tough half to a good ball, a lot of splits. 10-pin lead in the string, 13 the match for Faye Sawyer. 5 blocks to go for all the 3 matches, all head-to-head. Thank you for watching all afternoon long. Thanks for supporting Candlepins for Cancer. Top of the order, Brittany Shattuck. Meg Douglas. Meg Douglas, left side 6, 1, 3, 7, 10. Each at 55, but Brittany's on a bonus. 19-pin lead, plus 6 more. 25 to lead in the match. 61 half, up to 6 in the string. Meg missed number 1.
This is string number 15. I was here Friday. I'm getting tired, Paul.
Pretty for the mark. Can't steal it. Douglas at 10, 65 through 6 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Third 10 of the string, a 9 in the third box, only pinned on the deck. A spare 4 in the 4th. Shattuck at 10, Brittany 71 through 6, up 6 in the string, 25 in the match, 4 blocks to go. The strike spare 6 combo, Brittany helped her out a lot. Meg cut it to 9. After that third string, back to 19 after 4 for Brittany. Meg in trouble, time in the 10. She needs to mark out now to have any chance. Double may be required. Brittany Shattuck. Almost. Douglas is 7. 72 through 7. Meg Douglas, 138 high single, high triple, 343. Bowling since she was 3 years young. Her parents also bowled. 7 for Meg, 10 for Brittany. She's cruising right now. 81-72. 9 is the lead in the string. 28 in the match. It was 29 after 1. Meg's fought back, could not get over the hump. Only 1 pin lead after 1 box in the first. Her only lead in a 6-pack. Bartender here. She's the mother of 2. Like Brittany, she enjoys puzzles. In Candlepin bowling, she played softball growing up also. Nice recovery, won't go. In trouble now for total in the win. Must get a double, at least have a chance. Brittany trying to put it away here. Does spare. The dagger. 91 of the ball through 8. Meg Douglas to 9. 81 through 8. 29 for Brittany, where it was after 1, and now it go into the 30s. Exclamation point there. Both evenly matched. Actually, Brittany 3 pins under Meg's average, 99. Good effort by Meg, never gave up. She was sick all week, feeling better today. Brittany forced in the post, 5 in the field, 96 through 8. It's all but over now. Now to seal the deal. Brittany shot's going to win this one. What a shot that was! Spare! Wow! 106 in the ball in the ninth. Going to surpass her 114 first, more than likely. Megan 8, 89 through 9. So Brittany Shattuck wins the first of 3 mini money matches for Candlepins for Cancer. She says she never won anything. Put this one down. Douglas first strike, 9, 10 strike, finally in the last box of the match. Good for her, 99 plus 2 in the 10th. Shattuck, 8.5, 114 through 9. Saving the best for last. For 3 in a row somehow. 9, down 1 to go. That would have been 3 in a row. Trying to get to 124. High singles 136. A 10, nice string, 124. 551. A 110 average. We're going to go. Women's doubles event, watch out for her, September 6th. Sign her up. On a strike, 1 with 2 to wrap up her match. 2-2 split. Trying to get to 109. Seven in the field, nice string, 106. 481. We'll get the official scores here. Just one. Brittany wins it going away. 124, 106. It ends up being 37. It's a lot closer than that throughout the match. Brittany wins the first of 3 mini money matches to support Candlepins for Cancer. We'll talk to her afterwards. And Meg afterwards as well. We'll get that score sheet up just a moment. We'll put all 3 up before we sign off. Now the middle bowl is Chase Abramczyk. Has a mountain to climb here. Climbed the mountain last string from 77 down. At one point cut to 30, but Scott Perry of 57, 42, 45 in the match. Chase needs to get strike out or get 5 marks, a double strike at least to have a chase, more than likely. Unless he gets like 5 spare 9s and Scott does not get a mark. What are the odds of that? We did get 4 in a row to end the last string. Get to 130. Ten boxes to go. 5 for these, 5 for Faye, Sawyer, and Megan Harlow, and a good one there next. Scott Perry rolling right, steals 7, 1-6-10. We'll talk to the ladies before we sign off. The guys. That's Brittany's new high 5, I believe. 5. She doesn't bowl 5 strings usually, 3-string matches. So that's her only a second time bowling a 5-stringer, third time bowling a 5-stringer. So a new high 5. Of 550 from 501. Good for her. Chase Abramczyk staying alive, barely, with a spare. 52 in a ball through 6, Scott at 9. 66 through 6 is a 44-pin lead for Scott Perry, minus the ball. Chase not out of it officially yet. Good performance by Brittany Shattuck. Actually, not 550, it's 518. My mistake. 518. 518, not 550. I put that down wrong. 518 she got to 490, 481. So went by 37. I had that right. I just wrote it down wrong. 518. Chase 5 in the fill, cuts to 39 in the match, but needs a bunch more. 52 through 6. 57 through 6 make it. No mark there, now needs a double. Never gave up. His first time, never gave up. Good experience in these head-to-head matches. Scott and 8, 74 through 7. Chase a 7. 64 through 7. 3 blocks to go. Then Faye and Megan Harlow wrap up the match. Faye's up 13 in the match with 5 to go. Not on marks. Chase up 10 in the string. Actually, Scott's up 10 in the string of 40 in the match. Chase must double strike at least. And if Scott avoids the lemon drop, gets to 6-9. What a day he's having. Abramczyk, 6, 1, 2, 4 9. Has to cash in and double strike. Scott 1, 3 in the 7, holding on. Well, terrific all day overall. A couple strings under, not by much. Abramczyk too accurate, and that does it. Scott Perry more than likely, Chase strikes out, is going to win his money match for the men. A 9, 83 through 8. Chase an 8, 72 through 8. Scott's up 41 in the match. Even Chase strikes out, Scott gets 2 10s, or 20 pins in 2 boxes. It's all over mathematically. Very good ball there, but 2 perfect. Spread eagle plus the 8, down to 2. You have 41. It's not a bad time to get one of those, I guess. Abramczyk, he strikes. There's one, maybe. No! And that'll do it. Scott Perry wins the championship mini money match with Chase Abramczyk. Chase, give it a try. Going for pride now. Scott joined the ACST next season. Chase in his first year, Classic Northern Conference, not in the playoffs. But a good preseason record, well over 500. It's there. 82 to the ball in the 9th. Scott missed left of that 2 pin for a 6. 89 through 9, averaging 99. That big 137 set the tone to a close one to 58. Chase get a 130 himself later on, last string. Faye and Megan Harlow wrapped up next, the final 5. Perry bombs away, baby! Strike in the 50th box. 99 plus 2. Chase 3, 85 through 9 on the fill. Scott's had several strikes today, big ones, including 6 marks in a row. One of those in that 5 spares, 6 strike in a row sequence, and that 137 career high single in the 3rd. And Chase bowls over average again. An 8 actually hits his average 93, 94 range, a little bit under by 1 pin. Scott Perry on a strike. What a day he's had. Chase 93. We'll put the official scores up in a moment. Don't forget Faye, Sawyer, Megan Harlow. Megan Harlow up next to wrap it up. A double strike bid almost. 9. 6 pin denies him a double strike in his final box of the match. He's trying to get to 109. He missed it for a 9, Phil. Nice finish, 108, and I have him at 535. And that'd be his new high 5. 550 is previous. Scott Perry has his new high single today and his new high 5 in the Candlepins of Kansas mini money match that he thought up of. Good for him. And I think he has a new high triple also, that 137, so we'll find out in a minute. I think it was a little short. He had 325. Didn't quite get there. He had a couple of lower strings to start. We'll put those scores up just a moment. How can the ladies wrap it up? Megan got a tough break to start the half. 41, Faye 51. And a spare 6 in the second. The chance for Harlow, 1 of the 3. Meanwhile, Faye Sawyer back this punch city. Harlow's got to get this one for a spare. She got it! 1 of 2 she needs. 51 of the ball through 6 in the final string of the match. 3 head-to-head matches. Sawyer threw it away. And Megan may not need a second mark if she gets a 5. There was a 3 coming in. It's 13 coming to this box. Megan did her job. Faye trying to get 3. Does for an 8. Big pins. 59, 51. Faye up 8 in the string, 11 in the match. Harlow on a spare. A strike cuts to 1 with 4 to go. Big bonus ball here. On the crossover. Bumps away, baby! Strike! Huge! It's down to 1! Clutch! So I trying to come back. 3-1 split. Ridiculous. 3, 6, 10, 7 left. We'll put those scores up again before we leave. It would be 12 points to 2 if it was the Atlantic Candlepin singles club. No points here. Hey, Oreo cookie time. Gotta try to get 1 or 2 here. And Harlow has the lead. Plus the fill. What a turnaround. 3 splits in that first half. Sawyer, nice out for a 9. 2 big outs in a row. 68 through 7. Megan's up 3 in the string. 6 in the match, I believe. Let's see. She's up 3 in the string. Match is tied. Dead even. Now she leads on a strike. So 7's the lead plus this. So I need to mark. Maybe 2. Going left for a 6-pack. What a battle. Back and forth, often long. A good one. For another mark. No. Yes, maybe. No. Making my mind. It won't fall. Wow, what a crazy game. A 9 fill takes the lead in the match by 9. Sawyer, nice try. Almost. 5 and a 10. Making 80 through 8. 10. Big stick. 90 through 8. Sawyer, a 9. 77 through 8. Harlow's up 13 in the string, 10 in the match. 2 blocks to go. She was down 13 a moment ago. A 23-pin turnaround of 10 in the match. Thank you for watching these thrilling matches. Harlow steals 9. Ball's bounced away nicely in the second half. First half, not so much. Sawyer trying to fight back. Look at this, spread eagle of all times. And Harlow gets a mark. It could force Sawyer to double strike to win. What a great back and forth match it's been. Making it by 30 after 2. Sawyer came right back with the 148 season high. She stole it with the 1 spare. Under the ball in the 9th. Faye needs to get it somehow. Great try. He's a double strike now for sure, more than likely, pending the fill from Harlow. What a great match. Two evenly matched bowlers. Sawyer, a nice 9 off 10 off the eagle, pretty good. 87 through 9, making up 13 in the string, 10 in the match, plus a spare. A strike seals the deal for sure. What time? 1 string roll up, they tie somehow. Trying to put it away here. Beautiful ball. Spread eagle, -1. Quick eagle, hold on. Now, force Faye to double mark. Splits 2-0. Megan needs to miss everything. Faye needs to get a spare and strike the tie for overtime, if I have it right. Harlow wins it with that 7 fill. 107 through 9. And Megan Harlow wins her money match with Faye Sawyer in a great back and forth match. Brittany Shattuck, Scott Perry, Megan Harlow win the money matches. A 7-112 final string, 5 strings, all over average for Megan Harlow. Future ACST bowler Faye Sawyer, a 7, great respect, 94. Megan wins it 112-94 by 18. She wins the match by 15. All I can say is wow, wow, wow. We'll talk to the bowlers in a minute. Let's put the scores up on the screen. Incredible bowling. Let's put these up. The first match, Brittany Shattuck, Meg Douglas. Let's show the box-by-box scores first. Real quick. Some big strings in there by Brittany Shattuck, 114, 124. She trailed 10-9. She never trailed after that. 114.85, and Meg won 98.91, got to 22. And the ACST will be 2 points for a win. That's why we put those down the sheets.
It's better than my 100 average.
And 97.87, 124.106 to finish. In between 105.92 for Meg. Final score, Brittany Shattuck, new career high 518, just a third 5-string match to 481 for Meg Douglas, who was sick all week and feeling better today, but bowled really well considering. The middle match, Chase Abramczyk fought back despite a big deficit. Let's do the box-by-box first. Each had a big string. Scott, the 137 career high, and 130 for Chase Abramczyk. Scott 92.83, Scott 96.84, up 21. 137, 100, had it looking good. 58 was in the 77 or so in the fourth. Chase 4 marks trying to close out. 130, 102, up to 30. But Scott Perry gets back to work. 108.93 to win it. 535 to 490. The ACST will be 12 points to 2. He wins the match overall by 45. And one more match here. Faye Sawyer, Megan Harlow, perhaps the best match of the day. Megan Harlow, Faye Sawyer. 130 for Megan Harlow, 147 for Faye Sawyer. Faye had lead by 13 at the half of the fifth. But Meg Douglas pinned better than Faye. Got the big spare 8 to clinch it. Faye 110, 109. Megan 130, 99. Faye 147, 110 to go up by 7. 356 to 349. Megan 108, 104, 460, 457. Faye by 3 after 4. Megan 112.94. It'll be 10 points to 4 the ACST. 569 to 554. Let's talk to the bowlers before we sign off. Come on down.
I just gave you a good plug.
Thank you. Hold
They
on.
were asking about.
Come on down, Faye. That's the wire.
Don't trip me, Paul.
We'll talk to the bowlers here.
Don't trip me.
Should be your first rodeo with this.
All the bowlers, come on down.
Yeah, come on, guys. Good job, everyone.
First of all, I want to talk to Scott Perry first of all.
Good job, Scott.
Come on down here close to the lanes here, folks. First of all, I want to thank you for putting the over here, Scott, please.
Sure.
Thanks for putting together the Boutwell. This wasn't me for a change. This is you. We got the idea from the Big 20 and he doubles it twice, which raised $3,000 each time. Great job. We raised over $1,500 this weekend for Boutwell's at least.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't sure how it was going to turn out. I don't think anybody does when they run a tournament. They just go with the flow and try to roll with the punches. We had some last minute kind of, roughness, but, you just got to push right through it, and you just got to be sensible and, kind of work through everything.
First time doing, you did a great job. Boy, you are great today. 137, new career high.
Yeah, I just,
You're showing off today?
Oh, I know. I just wanted to, do something. I've been in the slump for a little bit, so I kind of had to try to make up for it. Had a couple good tournaments, but I still want to get myself out there and just stay aggressive, stay competitive, and have fun doing it.
Your fiance Megan Harlow bowled really well, clutched on the stretch. She helped you yesterday with the computer. That was a lot of work yesterday. She still burns out from that? Yes.
That's a yes.
Great job. And we'll do it again sometime down in the near future, hopefully next year at least.
Yeah, I mean, I look forward to putting it on again, probably next year, probably at a different time. We'll try to get the ball rolling early, and we'll probably do a couple things different, of course. So, yeah,
535 to 490, a three-letter word.
Wow.
All right, Chase Abramczyk, come on down. I'm really proud of you, man. You were dead and buried, 77 down on that four-string rally for 4 marks in a row, cut to 30. Couldn't get it going on the fifth string, but boy, you didn't give up. You didn't get discouraged. I'm sure you were, but
Yeah.
you fought through it. That's going to be good for your confidence.
Yeah, it was all right. I started off very slow because yesterday I did 8 strings for that tournament that Scott put on. Me and my dad tied for 4th, so I was just sore from that, and it took a while for the blood to start.
Why do you try the Easter Classic?
I know.
20 strings.
20 strings, yeah. Yeah. Once you're going,
How
it's
was
just
the how was
fun.
the experience today in this stream match and also the ACST your first season other than leagues? How's that help your game?
It's helped a lot. So I ended last winter with an 89 average, and now I've already brought it up to a 94. And during the tournament, my high 5 was a 516, so I'm on my way.
How dare you get 100? Scott throw 137 at you, huh?
I know. I got him back, though. I got a 130 with his
That's
102,
awesome.
so
Good comeback.
yeah.
A three-letter word.
Wow.
All right, thank you for supporting Candlepins. Okay, let's talk to the ladies here in the first group here. Meg Douglas, I know you were sick most of the week. How you feeling now?
I'm feeling a little better.
Yeah.
Just a little disappointed, but
Well, you know what? You came back and you come healthy next time, maybe a rematch.
yes, it was only my second time bowling 5 strings at a time, so.
You did pretty
I think
good
I
though
did
for
okay.
yourself. You battled. You were down 29. You cut it to 9 at one point. You battled all day. You did a
Yes.
great job.
Thank
And
you.
thanks for joining the Candlepins for Cancer.
Of course.
Get back to the bar now, right? All right.
Amazing. Day off.
Brittany Shattuck, I'm telling you, it's come over here. I'm sorry, it's the T-shirt. That's the T-shirt, right?
Yeah, sure. It's the T-shirt. It is a shirt.
Now you wrote down any. So I have no accomplishments. Now you can write this one down. You won the first Candlepin Cancer mini money match you were in.
Yeah, and a new high 5s.
Yes.
So it's good.
518, pretty good.
Yeah.
I thought it
pretty
was
good.
550 for some reason. I read it wrong.
I don't
518.
know why any of you thought it was that high, but
But
that would be
518 is
good.
pretty good. Only your third time, right? 5-1
Yeah,
previously, pretty good.
Yeah. Yep.
You got a three-letter word.
Wow.
All right, don't sound so excited. Hey, you said you were dancing. Can you show us the dance move?
No.
Congratulations.
That was a long time ago. Good job,
All right,
Brittany.
Faye, sorry, making Harlow. What a great match this was. Faye, you had it by
That was a lot of fun.
You had 13 pin lead the last 5 boxes. She had your splits the first half.
Yeah.
You got her splits the
I got
second
this,
half.
Well, you know me. I'm known for my splits. My ball likes to give me
You
splits
do
this year.
you do a split like a dance?
I used to
like
be
a
able
gym?
to when I was a cheerleader.
You wanna try it
but-
now?
No, we won't. Hey, but I'm the oldest, and this is my 15th game from Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so I'm feeling it. But it was fun. And thanks for doing it, Paul.
Yeah, thanks for supporting
It
Cancer.
was
You've always
fun.
been very helpful and supportive of Candlepins for Cancer.
Oh,
You're a true
it's a
class
great
act.
cause. It's a great
I appreciate
cause.
your humility also.
No problem.
Thank
no
you very
problem.
much. Good match.
Congrats,
Making
Megan.
Harlow. Make a name for yourself. Come up here, please. Big win.
Yeah, it was a battle back and forth. I mean, Faye had me in some games, and I had her in other ones.
You had
so
5 strings all over average today.
yeah, so it was a good day. I haven't
Yeah.
bowled like that in quite a bit, so it was,
A
it's a
130.
boost for my confidence.
At 130, you're up 30 pins after 2 strings. She goes back at the 148, 147.
Yep.
There's season high, and you come right back and win it by 15.
I mean, it's a game of candlepin bowling, so it's you never know what's going to happen.
You ready to run the computer next year for the Boutwell Classic?
Yes, but I won't be bowling in it.
Okay. Yeah, great job. Great job, though.
Thank you.
A 3-letter for one of your first mini money match.
Wow.
Right, there you go. That'll do it for Boutwell's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire. Candlepins for Cancer mini money matches. Brittany Shattuck wins it. Scott Perry wins it. And Megan Harlow wins one. For Scott Perry hosting today, Paul Grant saying so long for now. Thanks for watching this great and unbelievable game of Candlepin Bowling on Candlepin Bowling Network. So long for now.